So everybody. So there's a link if you guys want to jump in. Maricón.
Serious maricon, bitch.
I got bored, motherfucker.
Dude, it's 3:30 in the morning.
Who gives a fuck?
What the fuck?
It's actually 2 o'clock, Maggie. For you, it's 3:30, but for me, it's 2:30.
Are we in the Mexico time again?
Yep. So I was on JJ's show, right?
I saw you.
And after JJ's show, I guess they wanted for the live show to keep going. So I was like, fuck it, I'll do one, and I ain't got nothing to do anyways.
Yeah.
Right? I'm just drinking a beer. That's probably taking me about 2 hours to drink.
You know what we Mexicans say, right? That's gonna be caldo pretty soon.
See, now I got that crackling back, don't I?
Yeah.
It's because of StreamYards, I think, Mike.
Definitely.
You are clicking again.
Yep.
What do you got, heels on?
No, it's I don't know what it is.
Click, click, click.
Knock, knock, knock.
It wasn't like that earlier, Ray, was it?
Mike's new name is click, 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 click.
Like,
Click, click.
but earlier we were on Hangouts, motherfucker. We didn't do StreamYard.
Carl, what the hell
Carly.
is that icon?
Nice pussy.
Is that what it is?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Es una gatita.
It's the pussy licking itself.
Oh my god.
Marcos does that all the time.
Dude,
I mean, cleaning. Yeah, taking a bath.
Cleansing. Having a
At
little
least my-
cleansing.
at least my shit don't click.
Hey, Mike,
Yo.
does anybody see the red live box up in the corner?
Just Molly.
Just mod.
That was fucking priceless.
I'm like, yeah, it's live.
What money? At least my shit don't be click, Mikey.
It's definitely StreamYards.
That's what that's called? Nobody's typing?
And it's not consistent.
No, it's not.
I saw you over at JJ Cord Cutters Marquita.
Yeah. Well, I want to bring up the last thing you said, Mikey, but yeah. I was like, oh my god, here we go again.
Who was on the live with you guys?
It was King. No, it was not King, but Cody, man.
Uh-huh.
I guess he has a book coming out. I don't know.
Oh, he has a book coming out?
Build.
Oh, Build, sorry.
And
Oh, yeah, I seen that in his group. He was almost done with it or done with it?
I wonder how long it took him to do it, because it usually takes me about
2-3
10
years.
minutes. No, 10 minutes to do a build.
No, but I'm sure Cody Man's going to do a build that works. That's why yours takes 10 minutes.
But I've also been working on something for everybody.
Oh, yeah? Like a birthday present?
You can say that, Mikey.
Nice.
Wait, should I say Michelle?
I'll give you a Marquita.
I would say more like a stimulus check.
No.
Without the stim.
Well,
Or the check.
How come we're the only ones fucking watching the live show? Motherfucker.
Because it's 3:30 in the morning.
It's 2:30 for me, motherfucker.
what time's it in California?
Right, exactly.
2:30.
12:30.
2:30.
Right.
2:30.
12:30.
2:30, Mikey. 2:30.
Speak English.
2:30.
12:30.
2:30.
If you called 911 right now in California, the call would log into the system as 12:30.
2:30.
I'm just saying.
2:30.
Don't
You
talk
still
him into
call
calling 911 for fuck's sakes, Mike.
No,
But
that's
I said if he had to.
I ain't that stupid. I
Mike
did
should
know.
change his screen name to Click.
No shit.
Can you still call time?
Yeah, change your new name to Click.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember that number?
I don't.
But
Remember what it used to be. To call the time. At the tone, the time will be.
I think that might be out of my age range there, Mike.
We used to have wake up calls too.
I think
I don't remember that.
In the
shit.
brothel?
You could call the time and the weather. Right, Carl?
Yeah, I remember there being a weather something or other.
the hotel still do it, don't make it.
How
I
many
wanna
people
say-
are on? I can't see the chat, the show, or anything.
It's just us four.
Nice.
I want to say that there was one for boaters or something too.
I wanna say-
That's what the weather one was for or something.
Yeah. I want to say that the phone number was like, for Boston, it was like 976-1234.
What, for a wake up call?
No, that's for the time, I think.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I'm gonna Google it, Carl.
My buddy got us like his first cell phone ever. We called time and set it on the table and let it run.
My first cell phone was a fucking one of the cheap ass track phones.
Nice.
Not really, because you had to put fucking minutes on it every month.
Right, right. Well, I had a pager first. That's when there were payphones still around.
I still remember page.
My buddy bought a brand new 87 Plymouth Acclaim, and it came with a bag phone.
A what?
A bag phone.
What's a bag phone?
There's fucking antenna wire coming out of it. You plugged in a
Oh,
cigarette
God.
lighter to charge it.
boy.
It
Oh,
was, it was in a little bag to carry around in.
I remember that too.
What happened?
Those
Click-
were
click
right
fell off?
after, I think, the big fucking square blocky things that were the size of your fucking head.
The Motorola's.
Yeah.
I used to have one of those. That was my first cell phone. It was like the big gray Motorola with the, one. I think it was like almost a half an inch
Maybe.
antenna coming off the top.
I remember
Oh,
those
maybe
bag
those-
phones, Carl.
Yeah,
Jesus.
The Radio Shack bag phones.
Yeah.
Right. He got
Yeah.
it free when he bought his car.
Yeah. And then I remember that Motorola you're talking about, Ray, the brick.
Oh yeah.
Those were right after, weren't they? Then?
I think so, yeah.
So now I'm showing my age. That's when my first cell phone was that Motorola. It's just so big and funky looking though.
25 cents a minute.
Oh my! You know what? I had a Nextel that had
Oh, I
the
had those too.
push to talk on it.
The chirp.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, and I always had to have the most updated Nextel. Blah blah blah. Well, back then the plans were like a lot different than they are now. So it was
Yep.
like after 9 p.m.
Right.
calls were free, but before that, over a
Yep.
certain amount of minutes, they'd charge you. So 1 month, I don't know what the hell happened. I had something going on where I'd make a lot of phone calls. So I got my phone bill and it was over $2,000.
What the hell?
And that was for 1 month. And I said, no freaking way. Bye. Goodbye, Sprint. Have a nice life.
Yeah, the Sprint service sucked with those around here anyways.
Well, where I lived, it was really good. I'm not gonna lie about that. I mean,
The radio was great.
but for $2,000, you can kiss my ass.
Yeah. They tried to send me a fucking $200 bill. I told them to go fuck themselves. So they said I was out of my zone. Finally got through to the supervisor, and I said, well, what's my zone? None of your other people would tell me what my zone is.
Oh, the good old roaming
Oh.
fees.
Oh, all of Lower Michigan. I go, well, I haven't left the state in years. What the fuck?
Right.
Why am I getting charged? It wasn't roaming fees. I don't know. They fucked up.
I get.
What?
You're still clicking, motherfucker.
So is your sister.
He's got crickets.
You motherfucker, fuck you. Let me talk about my sister, motherfucker.
Marcos, your sister is clitting.
You're clicking. Click, click, click.
I know.
Click, 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 click.
So you couldn't hear this last night, Mike?
I could, yeah.
Oh, you could. Okay.
Oh, he just didn't give a shit.
No, I heard. I could. To be honest with you, I couldn't hear it at first, Carol, because we had 9 people,
Right.
I don't even want to go there. That was
and then
crazy.
after it quieted down, I'm like, oh shit.
Right. Ah, yes.
You
So
doing any
15 minutes live. It's just us 4.
Yeah.
Well, at least you know we love you, Marcos.
Right. Fucking pickle smooching bastard.
Pickle smooch. What the fuck?
Shut the fuck up, maricon bitch.
This is gonna be this
Who
is
is
gonna be
Marty Cohen?
Marty Cohen. This is gonna be one of your shortest lives.
Not really, maricon. Why? Because it's just those four?
And my ass is gonna go to bed shortly.
Good for you.
I want to make room for people backstage.
See you later. See you later, Michelle.
Oh God!
I was at the laptop. I could take up another space.
Don't let the
Right.
door hit you or the good Lord's foot, motherfucker.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say this because I did a raffle for someone in the community for some Z8s, man.
Mhm.
I gotta say something. It's been amazing because I've had 2 people donate the devices back
That
to
was amazing.
re-raffle, and that's how important this person is to the community. And I just can't even believe it. So I'm holding another raffle. So if this does get put up on Marcos's channel, you guys are on the Telegram page, so see that, because there's been another Z8. I mean, this will be the 4th device, but the 6th raffle, because 2 people have donated back just to keep helping, and it's amazing.
That is amazing.
This is why I don't do GoFundMe's. I don't listen. GoFundMe. Someone asked me yesterday. I've been catching a little bit of shit for it, so I'm gonna say something. I don't care how anybody raises money. It's what works for me. I don't do GoFundMe's. I'm not against them for anyone else. I'm speaking on behalf of myself. Number one, I just feel like I have given to a couple, and they have a default $5 tip to GoFundMe. Which, if you don't on default, that they automatically get that, which is
And they get a
ridiculous.
percentage too, right?
And they get a percentage of it. So the money is not going direct to the individual,
Right.
which in a sense, okay, if you're doing a GoFundMe for a large event, it's a different story because GoFundMe is hosting this big, huge event. But for something like this, I love to see the community involved and people involved in like an active raffle.
Yeah.
It's fun because they actually get something out of it, and the odds are in their favor because of
Right.
the way I've sort of laid it out. And
Yeah.
you know what? There was this person happened to only buy 1 spot.
Yep.
And he won.
Nice.
Just because the luck of the wheel, which everything's random.
Right.
And he gave it back. So
I mean, it was amazing just to see it all yesterday in all groups across the community, right? And
Right.
people
It was.
were just fucking amazing. Amazing.
I can't believe
couldn't
it. I
agree more.
can't believe it. And the humility of just donating back was kind of surprising to me. I just wow, like Loving
Right.
Society, and then Marty. I was just like,
Yep.
wow, you guys are amazing. Like
Not to
everybody
be
was amazing.
not to be confused with Marty Cohen.
You're right.
Marty
Right.
Cohen.
Fuck off, Michelle. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Yeah, I was a little concerned because I did, as you guys know, I did the one in my group, and at first I saw yours going so fast, Storm. I was like, oh, this is not going to happen, and not one of my people know of the person that the benefit was for, but
Right.
they, I just wrote a blurb and put it in there, and everyone just like filled up 20 slots, so it was like badass.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and just so everybody knows, that person is well on their way to where they need to be, and I'm really happy.
That's awesome. That's what it
That
comes
is
down.
awesome.
That's what it's all about,
Mikey, but hold on. Let me
or
get
should be
you
about, I should say.
You
What
ain't
you
got
say,
no people, motherfucker.
What?
I'm gonna raffle off. I'm gonna raffle off Marcos to a bunch of women.
Yeah, that's what.
I'm
Urban
gonna
Kingdom.
get
Twice.
I gotta find some chicks. I'm gonna find some women and then have them come on the channel, and I'm gonna raffle off Marcos.
That's what I've been wanting in the first place. That's what I've been wanting in the first place.
He likes chicks with sticks.
No, I don't.
Marcos, I'll make sure I do a Corey checker and everything.
And
Check for gonorrhea too.
Weed out the wild ones.
and like
Check for gonorrhea.
I token, I like Mexicanos and black chicks. They gotta be good looking in the face and body.
Okay, so now we're getting a little bit well. You can't pick and choose. So if it's either women, it's either unisex, both men and women. You gotta pick it.
For someone that's never gotten laid, Marcos, you should not be picky.
I've had even
I'd
though
go for the women.
I haven't gotten any, Mikey. I've had a girlfriend, motherfucker,
Oh,
and my girlfriends have been good to look at.
hey, whatever makes you happy.
Hey there, Storm.
How big was her stick?
Yeah.
You have a
On
big stick.
the
Fucking maricón.
on the next video, you want to do a sound bite there
Do a what?
when I do the drawing? I spin the wheel.
Maybe. Yeah, probably because I really
There was,
think
I was just trying to kick them out as you were filling those things, and I thought of that, and it didn't have the time.
I didn't even have time to stop and come on and say anything. It was like, wow. But sure,
Right.
yeah.
All you can do is a Control G from your Dell laptop. You could do it.
Control G.
G, yeah, or Function G. I can't remember. I think it's Function G. I was surprised at how easy it was to do.
Pobrecito, mariconcito.
Was it to screen record, Mike? Or?
Yeah. Yeah. It's built into Windows 10. I think just professional, I think.
Oh, okay. What were you recording?
The raffle? The wheel?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I was thinking you were showing the APK.
Nope.
I'm like, well, how you were inputting?
Right.
Just wheel decide.
Right.
I like that you could take and put the title, change the title of it and everything.
Right.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool website.
Yeah.
I've used it in the past. It's pretty fun. I haven't done the wheel. I was using a random generator, which your wheel's a lot funner. So
I think so.
Just strap Marco's ass to the wheel.
What?
Put a picture of Marcos. Put Marcos's icon on the wheel and just spin it. Marcos, you're gonna have Troop put a couple of bottles in your lap on your icon.
Where is Troop?
I told him he wanted to go there, but he never hit me back.
Did you hear what I said about your icon?
Yeah.
You'd have Troop put a couple of bottles on your lap.
But Mikey, if I am gonna get raffled up, it's gotta be on my channel, motherfucker.
Say it again.
I said if I am gonna get raffled up again, it's gonna be on my channel.
Oh, you'll only be raffled off on your channel?
Unless Ray or Carlito want to do it on their channel.
We can do it on yours, Marcos. I just need the link to hand out and make sure I put this is raffling off Marcos, but only women.
Mm-hmm.
And he has some special requests, but I ain't going there.
Must meet these requirements.
You cannot have a penis.
Not that
You're gonna sound like an ad for the casting couch or something.
Right.
How many people in here, Marcos?
Right now?
No, tomorrow.
Just Skynet, Mikey.
Oh.
Jump on. I don't know.
There's only Skynet's the only one watching.
Come in and
Everyone's
say hello.
probably sleeping. It's almost 4 a.m. That's why.
Not in Mexico.
BBW requirements.
That's got to be Kings. If it does it say Skynet?
Yeah, Skynet technology.
BBW.
Is that you, motherfucker?
Big-breasted women. Is that what that stands for?
BBR?
BBW. Big-breasted women. Is
No.
that
Big black women.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking about boobs.
Audacious?
Put the link out, Marcos.
Isn't it still out there?
Yeah.
Oh, is
You
it?
put it in the chat.
Oh man, my night's going.
From looking at, so I can't see the cat licking himself, but what it looks like from here to me is like a banana peel.
Can you see it now, Ray?
A little bit. I'm on my phone, so it looks like some strange ass banana peel. Oh
What?
yeah, now I can see it. Jesus, he's going ham. If all men could do that, you guys would never leave the house even after the quarantine.
Fucking right.
Right?
I feel sorry for Michelle.
What?
I don't know, motherfucker. I just do.
Oh, don't feel bad for me. I'm just fine, Marcos. Don't worry about me, but I appreciate your concern.
You're right.
You're like a brother from another mother.
That was sarcasm, bitch.
.xyz.
That was sarcasm.
Oh, did you, Marcos? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up.
Get it off. XYZ.
How many thumbs up you got, Marcos?
What?
Any down?
Nope.
All right, give me a minute.
Don't even, motherfucker.
Here we go again with the
I'll take my ass to Boston and
I can't do it because I'm on StreamYard.
good.
I'll
take
do
my
it.
I'll
I'll
take
do
my
it.
ass to Boston.
It'll bounce. It'll bounce you off. That's my problem with iOS and StreamYard and YouTube. It's like can't go to another screen.
I'll take my ass to Boston and kick your ass like it.
You ain't taking it. You don't take your ass to the bathroom. Never mind to Boston.
Yeah, I do, motherfucker.
Actually, he does take his ass to the bathroom. We
You just
have
don't take
witnessed
yourself
it.
out of the bathroom.
Oh. Well, it depends on what day it is.
Right. Get the bottle, Marcos.
I'm gonna call you baby trooper if you start that shit.
No, I'm not as bad as Troop. Where is that?
I'm gonna call you baby trooper if you do.
Baby Trooper. Mighty Trooper.
No, where's Troopy? Must be taking a nap.
Must be feeding time at the nursing home.
I'm fucking hungry.
Oh, God. I said
Me
feeding
too.
time. He's hungry.
Marcos is always hungry.
My mom earlier made some ribs with some baked potato and with cheese over it, and then some carrots.
Damn, can I borrow her for a little while?
She don't want nothing to do with us.
All right.
And today I just had the baked potato. I
had baked potato today too. I had made myself a double hamburger, some asparagus, and 2 small baked potatoes.
No, but this was a big ass baked potato, motherfucker.
Shove it up your ass with a potato gun.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
I made beans, rice, and tortillas.
But that's
Everyone's still alive.
Fuck off.
that's the staple in the Mexican household.
Yep.
So Ray. So
I put the hot sauce on it. Yummy, yummy.
that,
Hell yeah, I cooked it Mexican style. I fried the rice in the oil,
Were they?
first and put more seasons and all that in there.
Oh,
Hey,
Yeah, it was Mexican style rice.
The only thing Marcos know Mexican style is what time it is.
gonna be 3 o'clock, motherfucker.
Oh, 12.
3.
Does that mean if we start driving, we could be there in an hour?
Right?
I don't think anyone's driving anywhere.
Just
So,
in
like,
theory.
When's the next haircut, Marquita?
I just got this one Saturday, motherfucker.
I don't
No,
look it.
Sunday.
when do you think things are really going to open back up?
End of the month.
I heard. I guess it's gonna be like the 15th of May. I guess.
Until they extend it again.
Right.
There'll be more protesting here.
But Epic said that over there with her, they're already opening it up.
Yeah, they kind of are here. A little bit. Drive-through. Or curbside pickup.
All the hookers are back to work, Hal?
When it
I
comes,
guess.
there ain't gonna be no hook. There ain't gonna be no hooker right now.
How come?
They're gonna be afraid of possibly catching this fucking.
I don't think the hookers care too much about COVID. I mean, I'm just
I don't think they care about catching anything, Marcos.
Well,
Just saying.
if they don't want to die, they're not gonna be fucking in.
all they
in
gotta
the,
do is put on
right.
some PPE and make a hole in the mask.
That was good, Ray.
Oh, there you go, Ray. You
Put a
got
little
one to
equipment on
enter.
the, put a little equipment on the PP.
PP.
Did
Like,
Where's
somebody
my
already
comment,
enter?
Marcos?
Did somebody already enter?
Yeah. Well, he wants to know.
Jesus
Yeah.
wept. I gotta tell you something right now. I can't believe it. I have just posted this and it's 4 a.m.
What's up, Ian?
I just can't. Sure.
Marcos.
What's up, Carlito?
Where's my comment from the chat?
What?
I see Skynet comment.
Oh, he
What?
deleted you, Carl?
No, you're.
No, he means the highlighted comment on the screen, Mike.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh,
The iOS one.
oh.
Oh,
Better, Carlito.
Yeah. I love Android.
Oy.
Ain't it past your birthday, Michelle?
What'd you say, sweetheart?
I said, ain't it past your birthday, motherfucker?
Someone's birthday? What?
Ain't it past your bedtime,
It
Marty
is.
Cohen
Marcos.
bitch?
You are correct, Marty Cohen.
Oh, you're Maria Cohen.
I'm actually gonna jump off here, guys.
Yeah, take care.
Thanks for having me.
All right, Mike.
You too.
See ya.
Have a wonderful sleep.
I will. Have a good day, guys. Talk to you soon.
Take care.
Bye.
Good night.
Well, the only one that's actually at work right now, Carlito, is Ian.
Who? Ian?
Yeah,
Oh. Yeah. This would be a time for him to be awake, I imagine.
yep. It's like what,
9 a.m. there?
12-hour difference, I think.
Yeah, 5 for me.
Sorry if I'm making noise in the background, typing, etc.
Right, you good, Ray?
Typing's good. Get them signed up. Fill
Right?
that raffle.
Heck yeah. I can't even believe it.
Wait a minute. Is that noise gone now? The clicking
Yeah.
noise?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Mike's off.
Man.
Next time he's gotta get on his computer.
I told you his new screen name should be Click.
But he gotta start getting on the computer. He can't be getting on his phone.
Right? I'm on my phone, but I got my headset.
I'm
So
on my
there's no-
phone without a
There's no
headset,
feedback in the audio.
and I'm not clicking.
but for Mikey, Michelle, for some reason he's always getting feedback on every live stream he gets on. Either mine, Ken's, or TK's.
Yeah, it must be something on his phone. His mic's too sensitive, or the volume's too loud, or something.
Sweet. Oh, wait a minute. StreamYard didn't kick me off. Hold on. I just moved my screen and it didn't boot me off, which is odd because normally I get booted right off.
Maybe it's delayed.
I don't think so. It's letting me stay on, so maybe they updated something.
Nice.
Doom. So Marcos,
Mm.
you getting ready? What are you doing? You getting ready to go to bed soon? Or what are you doing? Staying up?
I was just grabbing cause
Oh, you get food, right?
I was thinking of probably cervecita.
That's what I lost it actually. Yeah, I'm gonna have a beer too.
Or probably tequilita.
Here we go. Oh my
Ooh.
God, I'm not gonna be blamed for this one.
What's happening?
He's gonna drink some beer and tequila.
Oh, jeez. Ruh-roh.
We're in trouble now.
Right?
You and I are gonna get a bad name, Carl, after this one. Oh, brother.
Where the fuck is Trooper anyways?
Right? What is he taking a nap? Oh. Because I know we
They
don't.
end that other show?
What other show?
I don't think
Wasn't
so.
JJ Cord Cutters?
That's over.
Yeah.
Marcos was on JJ's show.
I was on JJ's show.
Oh, that's what I was asking. If they
And
if it
JJ ended
ended.
his show, and then they were supposed to come over here, I guess.
Yeah, and that's why I came up because people still wanted a live show.
Oh, I see.
However, I don't know where they got lost. I wonder if they got the notification, Marcos.
Well, this is just spur of the moment thing I did, right?
Right.
Well, that is theater.
And you got us three clowns.
Right?
Well, well, there's also Ian in the Carlito.
Ian, come on. Come on, have fun.
Click the link, Ian, or I can send you a fresh one too. I'll just send you a fresh one. Click the link in.
I think oh, that's nice. So many people are so nice. I cannot. I love it. I love nice people. Nice people are awesome.
Yeah, that is
Mean
awesome.
people suck. What is that? There's a saying that, right? Mean people suck.
Yeah, I've heard that around before.
I think so.
Yeah, I don't remember how to split my screen on this phone.
Oh, I know whose Skynet is now, Ray.
Who's what?
Skynet. It's one of my admin in my Facebook group.
Oh,
Yeah. Cause he got a wrench.
Aha.
wrench. Everybody should have a wrench somewhere in their house.
Well,
I got a whole box full of them.
I can say I ain't like most of the YouTubers. I have pretty much everybody in the chat as mods.
Oh, right.
Like, oh,
I hear that.
you get a wrench, and you get a wrench, and you get a wrench.
Yeah. Most of the YouTubers, Carlito,
Yes, sir.
that do streaming,
Yeah.
they have pretty much everybody in their chat as mods.
Right.
It ain't like that over here. It's just certain people.
Marcos keeps us clipped tight.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Keep it on lockdown.
Right? Oh. So what are you doing? Did you get your beer, Marcos?
No.
Oh.
Well, I know what I'm doing. I'm calling it a night.
Yeah. Probably me too. Carl sounds like he's going to bed. Marcos, I don't know how much fun you and I will be on here entertaining everybody. So I'll come on the next live. We've been on 43 minutes though. That's pretty good.
Yep.
Right? All right. Good night, guys.
Alrighty, Carl. Take care.
Have fun. You too.
Marcos, thanks for having me.
Mm-hmm.
As always, it's a pleasure. Enjoy your beer.
Yep.
And I'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
Take care, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Hello. Marcos,
What's up?
can you hear me?
Yeah.
How are you?
Good.
No, wait there. Let me knock this YouTube off.
Yeah.
That's better. What made you come on so late, Marcos?
Well, I was on JG's show, and then I guess people wanted to still go to keep
Go
a life
live.
going. So
Yeah.
I come on for a little bit.
When you just sent me the link, I was talking to you on my phone, man.
Yeah,
And I can't go on StreamYard on my phone.
I wonder why. Cause
Well, I can. I can. I've never tried.
well, when 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 I was when I had barely woken up that one day on and Ken was live, I was able to go on no problem on the phone.
I never tried. Marcos, do I sound okay with these headphones?
Yeah, you're good, Ian.
Oh, that's good. What it is, my next door neighbor,
Yeah,
built me a new desktop PC,
yeah.
and I'm on it now. I'm using it now, you know. And the only sound I've got is on headphones.
Hmm.
I gotta wait. I ordered 2 speakers last night on Amazon,
Yeah,
so I gotta wait for them to come tomorrow now, and then that's all I gotta do is that,
yeah.
and then somehow get my printer connected to my desktop.
Mm.
Then I got a setup upstairs, and then I'll have a setup downstairs.
Yeah.
I when you on the camera then.
Hmm.
I when you on the camera.
What camera?
Camera, you know, to show your face instead of the icon.
Oh,
You don't have to.
no. Is that there might be some people that'll come on and start talking a bunch of mess. Yeah.
Fucking hell, Marcos, I'm going grey. I'm looking at myself by here on the screen.
Hmm?
Oh, there you are. I'm looking at myself by here on the screen, and I can't believe how fucking grey I'm going.
Well, I'm getting there too.
Oh, you're all right, you are. You're all right for a few years yet.
Oh, well, on the sides I got a little bit of gray.
Well, you're around the edge to. Well, say now you're a little bit over the edge to start going grey.
Well, I started going gray at 25.
Yeah, that's around about the time, especially dark-headed people. They normally go grey around that age.
But this year, the front of my hair started going gray. Usually it was just the sides.
Yeah, see the side of my head there,
Yeah.
and all across the back of my head.
Yeah.
It's all and some by look.
Mm.
But fucking bald I am. I wish I had hair like you was, Marcos.
No, well, I'm getting the little, I guess you can call them horns.
Boy, you're receding.
Yeah.
Nah, you.
No. This side isn't bad. It's this side.
Uh,
Let me
it's nothing, Marcos. You're looking all right, but
see. See this side right here? See what?
no, you're looking all right, but
Hold on.
yeah, I know what you mean, but
Yeah. See how this side is going in a little bit?
You normally recede. You normally recede around this area.
Well, right. Well, for me, I'm getting the. My brother say I'm getting the horns, even though you can't. Even though I'm not receding on this side, it's more on this side that I am.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I wouldn't worry about it because you still got a good head of hair. Like
Yeah.
it's different. It's the first time I've been live on StreamYard or in my living room. I'm normally in my bedroom upstairs,
Yeah.
but it's the first time in my living room. What time is it with you, Marcos?
It's about 118.
1:18.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. It's I haven't been to bed all night. I haven't. It's 9:18. Yeah.
So you're 9 hours ahead then.
Yeah, it must be. But I can't wait for tomorrow for my speakers to come, so I can plug them in, and I'll have sound. I'll have sound on my desktop, but the only sound I can get is by using these headphones.
Mm.
My neighbor had to put a brand new graphics card in my desktop yesterday,
Yeah.
and he had to install the drivers as well.
Yeah.
As soon as he did that, everything just came great, you know.
Yeah.
But I didn't spend a lot really. I only spent about £300, and I've got an 8 gig RAM and 4 terabyte storage, and a graphics card, a NVIDIA graphics card. And the drivers and everything. Well, I got everything all for that. That's the brand new monitor as well. All for about £300.
So that's about 375.
Ah,
That's about 375 US.
yeah, it's about that. Yeah. All right, Globo. Nice to
Oh,
see you, man.
Lobo's here.
Yeah, Lobo. He's in. He just popped up in the chat.
Lobo, if you want, you can come on.
I didn't know he can speak Spanish by the look of it, Marcos.
Yeah.
I don't know what he said.
¿Qué pedo means what's up?
All right.
Or well, we have, you can use it 3 different ways.
All right.
Just that one word, you can use it. The correct term for it, Ian, is yes,
All right.
but we use it as like what's up, or
Yeah.
I'm too drunk.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
It's an hard language to speak in Spanish.
Huh?
It's not hard for you, but it is quite hard to get the hang of.
There's the link, Lobo, if you want to jump in.
Yeah, Lobo. Coming on and have a chat.
Well, Ian, for us, 3 word. Well, not for us, but for you, for gringos. Uh, 3 word. 3 words for us is 2 words for you.
All right.
Yeah.
So what have I got to say then?
Huh?
What have I got to say?
No, I'm saying like
Oh, I know. Two
yeah,
words, 2 English words for me is 3 Spanish words for you.
yeah,
I know. Lobo must be Spanish then, or Mexican.
yeah,
Lobo, that's a Spanish name, isn't it?
yeah. It means wolf.
Wolf.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Lobo, coming on, have a chat. I didn't know you'd be up to, at this time, Lobo.
We were up till uh ¿hasta cuándo, Lobo? Anoche. I think we were up to like 4 o'clock last night.
Last night.
Yeah, cause I was helping Lobo with some stuff.
All right. I got it.
¿Qué pasó?
Hey, Lobo.
Say what's happening.
Hey, what's happening, man?
Hey,
¿No pudiste dormir?
I'm actually watching some of the content that I put on my Plex.
Sí, güey.
Oh, you got a Plex going, Lobo, have you?
Yeah, I started.
He-
We started.
I think he said, ¿cuánto dijiste, Lobo, que 10 or 2?
How much space?
The terabytes? Yeah. Didn't
Yeah, I got 10
Didn't-
terabytes.
Then you tell
Yeah,
me anoche que like 10.
That's good.
Yeah. So last night I was helping them set up the IDM
All right.
for educational purposes only.
I got to be honest. I've got enough storage
And
to do Plex, but
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to download movies and TV shows.
how much storage do you have, Ian?
I got 7 terabyte.
10 terabytes?
7.
7?
Yeah.
Oh, that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for what I want. Like,
So
but,
what I use on the Windows side of my computer is IDM.
yeah, that's what I use upstairs.
But I mainly get Spanish content.
All right. Well, the movies you watching all Spanish, are they?
Well, I watch a little bit of the American
Hollywood.
copies, but
Yeah.
I mainly watch now I mainly watch Spanish copies.
Yeah.
Lobo, y si quieres, te puedo mandar 40 y 20.
¿Una de 40?
No,
¿Una de 20?
no,
Mejor una de 20.
40 and 20 with the Mexican version of 2.5 Men.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I got
So how you been? How you been, man? What's going on? How's everything in the UK?
It's all right. It's quiet. Still on lockdown.
You guys are getting out soon or not?
They are talking about it, but I can't see it happening for a while yet because they're on about sending the kids back to school
When
and opening certain parks up. But they are too frightened to do it just in case it ends up having a second dose of it, you know.
oh yeah, they're I heard Lobo que they're saying que there could possibly be una didn't you tell me ahora que there was possibly gonna be a second wave de esto?
Yeah, I tell you that especially with America, you want to watch that president of yours? He's fucking dangerous.
Well, Ian, even though I was born in the U.S., I don't see Trump as my president.
No, that's fair enough. But he's on about relaxing he's on about relaxing the borders and stuff.
Because
He's fucking dangerous, Marcos.
the president that we have right now in Mexico is Obrador. He just barely came into office.
Yeah, you need somebody strong and firm, and you need somebody to lay the law down and say that this lockdown has got to stay around for as long as possible.
Well, I heard from I think Airpix that over there with her, that they're pretty much opening shit up already.
Yeah, like in countries like Sweden and Norway and all that, they've opened all the borders up. Transport has come back to normal. They're all interacting now.
Well, Ian, a couple weeks ago, I was watching the news. I think it was Univision or Telemundo, and I seen that Georgia opened up.
All right.
Yeah, they were saying that Georgia supposedly is no dices eso, Lobo.
Well, they're gonna open up some. I hardly ever listen to the news, but
Supposedly, Georgia. The reason why Georgia opened up first is because some calculated risk shit or algo así, nah.
Marcos, honest to God, I'm telling you, I'm not joking. You got to be careful because if they relax things, hello, Shrinking Sharon.
Hey, Shrinking Chair,
Nice to see you, sweetheart.
you want to come on?
hello, Shrinkishire.
I can send you the link, Shrinking Chair, and if you want to come on.
Yeah, coming on, Sharon. Are you going live?
Well,
you going live later on, Sharon? Sorry, Lobo.
You know,
What was you saying?
yeah, for me, the work that I do,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't really stopped at all. I mean,
Bro,
I'm used
you're
doing the same
considered
routine as I would do all year long.
you're
All
considered a priority, boy. That's why.
Yeah, and so I haven't been really resting or staying home or doing any of that because I gotta get up, go to work every day, but I do
Okay.
come back home right after work.
Okay, Shrinking Sharon. I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lobo, just be careful. Keep social distancing. don't go too close to people.
Well, Ian, ¿dónde trabajas, Lobo? Like, en el field? Porque,
No, no. I do ranch work, but we're considered agricultural, so
yeah,
all the agriculture, nothing for the agriculture stopped.
ya ves, porque the way I see it, Lobo and Ian, this
Yeah.
this goes for Ian. This goes for pretty much the whole country, way. If we stop working in the field, there isn't gonna be any food. That's how I look at it.
It's got to be it's got to be planned very, very carefully, and
Yeah, Ian,
it's,
but
it's got to be managed right.
but here in the States, since Mexicans are the majority that work in the field,
Yeah, I know that. I
if
know.
we
I know
yeah,
that.
if we stop working in the field, the whole fucking country won't have food. Won't have food.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that, Marcos.
Yeah. At least that's how I look at it.
I know the Mexicans the jump the border and stuff, but illegally and all that. But they do. I would say they're the backbone of America because
Yeah.
they work hard, like
Even though Trump don't want to admit it, yeah, we're the ones that put food on everybody's table.
Yep. The Mexicans definitely keep America going.
So without us, everybody would probably be starving.
But
¿Verdad, Lobo?
Yeah, and the crazy thing is that most of the agriculture people that work in agriculture,
Yeah.
they none of them got that stimulus check. And yet they continue to be working. They're essential workers. They gotta keep going to work,
Pues,
and they didn't get any of the help, the stimulus check or any of that.
yeah.
that's wrong, that isn't it?
Yeah, but
Pues when I watched the news the other week, como te dije, Lobo, they were saying there was a case in Chicago que a couple of our people got el pinche coronavirus y que they got a self quarantine in un hotel that was close to the where they're working.
yeah,
I know people over 70 in the UK, they've got to stay under lockdown. They got to stay in their homes for another 4 months.
Another 4 months. That's what, August, September.
Yeah, people over 70.
Well, my grandma's my grandparents are in their 80s already.
Yeah, they got to be careful, Marcos, because if they have it, it'll kill them.
Well, my grandma don't cheese or fucking
She don't socialize, does she?
she don't go out
No.
unless my grandmother,
better off staying in.
yeah, unless my grandmother drives her somewhere. She don't leave the house.
The last time we had anything like this was back in the 1920s when Spanish flu was around.
Yeah.
Spanish flu killed 50 million people worldwide. This is
It's every 100 years, isn't it?
yeah, about every 100 years you get a big fucking virus going around.
Pero, Lobo, I can't
Yeah.
believe que they named the flu after us, though. Way.
The corona.
No, pues,
And then you get all the memes where all the people are drunk drinking coronas.
pero, no, the flu que Ian is talking about right now, the Spanish flu.
Spanish flu.
So
Yeah,
that's
Spanish flu back in 1920s.
Yeah.
that's one named after us, and then Hora Esta, that's two.
Well, I don't know. I have a suspicion.
It was man-made.
Would
That this has been back further back than what was it, September or November?
Yeah, definitely. It was further back, but the Chinese withheld information.
but
They didn't tell the rest of the world.
but Ian, now
No, but look, back in like I think it was April, March or April. I got really sick. It was like the same symptoms. I had fever. I had trouble breathing. I had
Perhaps you had it.
terrible cough. I if I laid down, I had like a continuous cough,
It sounds
and
like you had it, Lobo.
and I had the no matter what medicine I would take, either
Wouldn't.
cough syrup or any of the allergy medicines or any of that, it
Yeah.
would not stop it. I mean, I went to the hospital. They said I didn't have anything but sinuses.
Yeah,
And
but they
then,
didn't test you, did they?
well, that wasn't around. I mean, that was nothing that it was being tested for.
All right, they didn't know how to test
Because
for it. Did
because this was, for me, this was back like in April, like April, May,
they? Yeah.
and I had the exact symptoms. It lasted like probably like 20 days. I was sick like for 20 days, like never in my life.
By the sounds of it, you had it, Lobo.
And then and then I went to the ER,
yeah.
and they $3,000 later, and they give me just some
Paracetamol.
some inhalers
Yeah.
Yeah.
because I had like a terrible asthma. I couldn't breathe. If I laid down, I couldn't breathe. It was just like chest congestion, and it was terrible.
Yeah. By the
And
sound,
nobody could tell me what was wrong with me. And then after taking a lot of different inhalers that 3 different doctors recommended me, finally it went away. But so my theory is this has been way back.
You was one of the lucky ones, Lobo. By the sounds of it, you definitely had it.
I think so.
Pero Lobo,
but this, like I say, this was even before any of that.
now they're saying that this whole shit started como quien dice allá con Ian. It didn't start in China.
Well,
I don't know. It
Yeah,
was,
there was a
so
little village.
it's either something. It's either the same thing or something similar or something as bad.
yeah, but now
Yeah, but what you got to understand is COVID-19. There's about 8 or 9 different strains of it.
yeah,
It's been out before. Do you know SARS?
yeah, that's one strain.
SARS was one strain of COVID-19.
Hmm.
There's a few viruses that was coronavirus, but they were different strains.
Hmm.
But this one is absolutely lethal.
Yeah, but
But
think
there's a
of-
lot of survivors too. There's a
yeah,
lot of survivors.
yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Hell of a lot of survivors.
As much people have passed away,
pero
there's still a lot more survivors out there. I mean,
también as much people want to think that it started in China, esto. No, it didn't start in China. It started domestic in Italy. Porque they're the ones that started with one person out of every household had to go to the store and get the necessities.
Well, I know one thing for sure. There was a few planes full of Italians coming from China, going back to Italy, and they was all
Mhm.
infected. All of them was infected.
Well, I heard that it didn't start in China though, Ian. That it started in Italy.
Yeah, well, I can see what you're saying
Yeah,
because Italy had the most deaths.
yeah.
But at the moment now, it's the US has got the most deaths now. It's still killing in the UK. It's still killing in between 700 and 900 a day.
Yeah, crazy shit.
We're up over 28,000 dead now so far.
Yep.
And I think in America it's about 60,000.
It's some crazy shit. That's why we ran out of paperwork. But all the toilet paper.
Honest to God, is them Chinese, right? They the ones that bring out all these viruses. Is because they do eat fucking cats and dogs, and they mix, they cross contaminate food, and they eat anything. That's the thing. They eat anything, and no wonder animals are spreading diseases to each other, and then a super virus builds up, and then it suddenly infects humans.
Well, Ian, now they're saying that animals can get this virus,
Yeah, a tiger caught it.
but they're saying that dog that and the actual animals can't get the virus like dogs and cats. They can be
Carriers.
they can be carriers for it, but they can't get it.
Yeah. Well, the story was that it came from a bat.
Yeah.
A bat came down and bit a dog or something. And the bat passed the COVID-19 onto the animal. And then there was talk that that animal was slaughtered and eaten on the streets in China. And it was eaten by humans. And then that's how it got spread around. It slowly went from one person to another.
Mm.
And can you remember the film with Dustin Hoffman in called Outbreak?
A little bit.
Well, if you do your Plex, download it. Because I tell you what, it's fucking brilliant, but it's honest, it's really good, Marcos. It's
Which one?
Outbreak.
it's called Outbreak.
Outbreak.
I think it's 1995, something like that.
A ver.
Isn't that the one that's like just about the same thing that's going on right now?
Yeah.
I think I saw. I was watching it. I was watching it one night,
Yeah.
and then I was like, "Shit! This everything's the same as today on that
Yeah.
movie." And then I fell asleep right in the middle of the movie, and I never finished the end of the movie. But
It
I think,
come from a little capuchin monkey.
yeah.
You want to watch the rest of it, Lobo? It's honest. It's really good.
I'll get it later.
But
I'm grabbing it right now, Lobo.
how far have you got on your Plex, Lobo?
I don't got much. I got.
Yeah, well, keep it going. Do it little by little, and it'll soon grow. It'll grow big.
Yeah.
Well, I have probably like 15 Spanish movies now, and I had 0 yesterday.
15?
So
Well, that's good.
15
yeah, but I think I got like 15 today.
Which one did you get?
I got Cantinflas. I got Gloria Trevi.
I'm gonna share my screen y luego.
Yeah, go on.
No Manches Frida. My wife wants to see that one, and number 2
Oh,
does.
but
I was actually watching it right now.
but you gotta get both. You gotta get both copies of it though.
I got them. Yeah, and
What about Todo el Kind?
yeah, no. Well, I mean, I got 15 today, so yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll get some more.
ver.
And then I think I got like 35. I barely started, and I got like 35 movies now.
Espérame.
Lobo,
I got more movies than you.
That's really good, Lobo.
Yeah.
They'll soon build up. They'll build up slowly. Don't worry.
Yeah, but I don't want to make a big. I don't know. For now, I want to make a big Latino one, because
I know what you mean. You just want to download the important ones.
Lobo.
Yeah.
This is what I got right now in mind.
Mm-hmm.
So I got Dulce Familia. I got La de Guadalupe Reyes. You want it? I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
I just got Ladrones today.
What's the acting like in Spanish movies? Is it as good as Hollywood?
It's better.
Is it?
Is the Fine Mamacitas?
Yeah, the our movies are better than the American movies.
Are they?
Yeah,
Fucking hell.
we have a
But it's just I mean it's just different.
Ian, because in our when we act in
Yeah.
TV or in movies,
It looks more real, do it?
we have passion behind it.
Yeah.
Americans,
It looks it looks more real.
they don't have the passion behind the acting. They
No.
might say they do, but they don't.
They get paid too much fucking money, that's why.
Yeah. Lobo,
But-
you got esta? Veinteañera divertida y fantástica.
Nope.
¿La quieres?
Fantástica. I
Es
know
una cámara ahorita.
Mm-hmm.
But you want
I-
it? Te la mando.
Sure.
A ver, ¿dónde estás?
I know you think Hollywood is big, but the biggest film industry in the world is Bollywood.
Bollywood.
Yeah. It's the biggest film industry in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they got more movies than the Americans do, Ian.
Yeah, I know. And they worth a lot more money than Hollywood.
Well, it depends what type of Hollywood you're talking about. Because
All of Hollywood.
our Hollywood is doing pretty good.
Yeah,
look,
Hollywood have always been up there, but I know, but I know for a fact I watched a documentary on it, and they said that Bollywood in India is much bigger than Hollywood in America.
Well, then I gotta pick one of my movies. I'm missing the pinche banner for la película de Rafael Amaya.
What's that? Oracle Virtual Box.
nope.
That's another VM I used to use, Ian.
All right. What are them there? Marcos, are they clips of one film?
Huh?
Are they clips of one film, or are they a couple of films?
No, it's a TV. It's the last
TV?
season of a TV show that
All right,
I was grabbing earlier.
I got it.
But since my since the wind, wait, so I was getting on the Windows side earlier when I was on
Yeah.
when I was on JJ Cordcutter's live Lobo.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my fucking my fucking VM crashed. I can't even get into it now.
Or your VPN?
No, my virtual machine.
Oh, I know.
Because I'm running Parallels, Ian.
Yeah.
And on Parallels, I have Windows 10 running on Parallels,
Yeah, that's what I use, Windows 10.
and that crashed on me when I was on JJ Quirkcutter's show.
All right. But I don't know. I don't know about me and Plex. I don't know if I'll ever start it. I find Plex too difficult.
It ain't that difficult, Ian.
I got
Practice, I guess.
yeah, I got I got Real the Bread.
Well, that's
And-
what Lobo has also.
Yeah, I've tried copying and pasting onto Real the Bread,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't download the film.
Well, are you paying for your Real the Bread, or is it a free account?
No, I pay about €16 every 6 months.
Are you trying to use the World of Bread to get some content?
I was trying, but I couldn't seem to download nothing. Not even the covers or anything, you know. It said I was clicking on the film the films I wanted,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
but I wasn't downloading any content, if you know what I mean.
Just activate it on the. Well, I've been using it on the Cinema HD.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
The
one I was going to
APK?
use.
You might
Yeah.
want to try.
You put you activate your Real the Bread on the and then just go look for your movie, right?
Yeah,
And
I
then
got
and then
I got Real the Bread on Cinema HD.
okay, and every time you open a movie and you click on one of those links, and then you go to your computer or another device
Yeah,
and open up that Real the Bread
right.
APK or the website or whatever. Just log in. You go to your torrents and there that's where you should find that link you clicked on.
Right.
Lobo, you got this movie también, güey?
What happened? Wait.
What's Spanish porn like?
What?
What's Spanish porn like?
Spanish porn?
Yeah, what's it like? Is it any good?
Why you asking us? Ian?
What's gonna be different about it, Ian?
They
Ian,
just moaning in Spanish.
it's
Just moaning in Spanish.
it's the same moaning as
Oh, señorita! Ah!
Ian.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same as the American, Ian.
Are they wilder or what?
Hmm?
Are they wilder?
Little bit.
I had to watch what do you call it? Xvideos.com. That's where I get my porn. Xvideos.com. It's brilliant.
Yeah, luego, but como dije, ¿también tienes esta, güey?
No, eso no.
You want it?
El hubiera sí existe.
Mm-hmm. It's new.
That one just came out?
Yeah,
2020?
it's 29. It came out this year, but it's 2019.
Okay. I'll look it up. It's real easy. I like the IDM. It's real easy.
I can give it to you, Greg. It don't.
Yeah, I know, but that shit works.
Did you download the? Did you click on the que te mandé earlier?
No, I haven't. You know, I spent like I don't know how much time. I was trying to get the Plex to go. What do you call that? so you can stream outside your house.
Yeah. Oh, you were trying to set the remote access to it.
Yeah, but I followed like 3 different videos on how to reset it. I entered my modem and I did the settings, and I went in there and it wouldn't get it. I mean, it would activate for like 3 seconds and then it would deactivate.
Yeah.
And I was messing with that for a while, and at the end I said,
Well, if you were to do a regular server, level, you wouldn't have
Uh-huh.
you wouldn't have to worry about
remote access.
yeah.
Yeah, because I have it on the PC, and all the videos I was watching, they were doing it on the NVIDIA Shield.
Well, también you can set up your Shield as the server.
Yeah, I just ordered that router, the Nighthawk
Nighthawk.
X10.
Yeah.
I just ordered it, but it's a little back. I gotta wait a little bit on the shipping because
They're doing
there's all this.
priority shipping ahorita.
Yeah, it's supposed to be here like on between the 5th and the 7th, and then I'm gonna put my server on there because that router has the ability to put your Plex server on it,
Yeah.
and that's why I kind of stopped doing all that on the remote access on the PC, because eventually I'm gonna move it over to the
Lobo,
router, and
you,
that way
do you do Cody?
no.
I was gonna say because they do Plex on Cody.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, they've been talking about it.
Apparently, it's just as good, or if
No,
not better.
it's like I was telling Marcos. You see, I don't have a high spec box.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And I really don't want to run Kodi on these low budget boxes or.
Yeah.
He'd rather do like a Fire Stick, Ian.
Yeah, I had to use Seagate.
Hey, Lobo, remember that movie that we were having trouble with?
Yeah,
Ira.
that's right there.
Yeah. Because I was able to grab it with the.
Hey, that's porn, that is.
Ian wants those hot and spicy movies.
Yeah, that's fucking porn.
Yeah,
It ain't porn, Ian.
You dirty
that's
fucker.
not it, Ian.
It's a movie that me and Lobo were having trouble with earlier.
He thinks the India Maria is porn.
You could have watched Marcos. He's a fucking dark horse, old Marcos.
Yeah, but so that
Look, she's showing her friendly knickers.
oh so Lobo,
Yeah.
the 4K downloader program que te mandé.
Yeah, let me open it up here.
It actually lets you pick the quality of the movie before you even download it. Way.
I gotta be honest, I'd stay away from 4K if I was you. It's
No, I usually do 720 or 1080.
Yeah, use 720 or 1080p, and the 4K it's not worth it. It's not worth the amount of space it uses.
Right here. Okay, got it. Okay, click on the link.
And all you have to do is copy the playlist of any, like I told you this morning, copy the playlist of any novela, and it'll add the whole thing to the it'll add the whole playlist to to the program, Lobo.
Espérame, aquí estoy.
So yeah. Oh man, 480.
I know if you use Sonar, that puts everything in order for you, doesn't it?
Huh?
You know,
So
I haven't even researched any of that.
it's supposed to be really good,
Yeah.
Lobo.
For me, at least right now, I'm not I don't use any Sonar or radar.
All right. I'm just saying this all the time. I view that this is supposed to be pretty good. Like,
I'm grabbing all this shit manually, Ian.
I know Sonar brings it all in for you. It does it all for you.
You gotta set up the sites for it though too.
Yeah. I think once you set everything up, you aren't gonna do anything else. Just type in the film or TV show you want, and it'll find every single episode for you.
Well, not really every single episode.
Well, it'll find what's out there, like.
Yeah, well, I got Hanging Mr. Cooper earlier, Ian, but I got rid of it because it was season 3 was like 4 gigs. And
Well, for the whole season,
yeah, because I got it up on YouTube.
that's not bad. 4 gig for an whole season.
Yeah, but for me, because my card does like 500 gigs.
Yeah.
I didn't want one season to take up that much space.
So Lobo, where do you live, Lobo? Do you live in California?
Yeah.
Oh, right. And what's the time with you? It's 10:10. Yeah.
Right now,
Yeah.
it is.
Los dos.
It's gone quiet.
Yeah.
Lobo, you still there? He's not muted, is he?
No.
What happened?
Oh,
I don't
no.
know. Can you do, Lobo?
That was me.
Yeah, you went quiet.
You quit talking, Lobo.
All right. Yeah, no, it's what 2 a.m. here.
Sí, güey.
2 a.m. Fuck
I'm,
hell.
I'm going up of México. Y allá son las 4 ahorita.
But you're not in Mexico, dude.
Pero mi teléfono, my whole side of the house is set to Mexico, güey.
Okay.
Except for
Yeah.
my
Well. Okay.
So
Finish.
Lobo, are you Mexican or just Spanish?
Yeah. Mexican.
Oh, right. And I'm a little gringo boy.
I was born in Mexico and
What am I?
raised in,
Does that make
raised
me
in,
does that make me a gringo?
it makes you a gringo.
Gringo.
You see green and you go.
Gringo. Who's the man with the Mr. Mustachio? Fucking crazy.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Se me olvidó que the movie. So,
Okay,
you
got
want
it.
the
Okay.
¿qué?
So I go in here. I open it.
What are you doing, Lobo? Trying to share your screen?
Oh, I'm
He's
not. I'm on the phone.
All right.
He's setting up a downloader I sent him earlier. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got it. It's right here.
I gotta go to the toilet for a minute. I won't be long.
Okay. Copy it.
Paste. So
Paste it.
any other
Oh yeah, they say this. If you want it 480, 360, 240. It depends on what you want, huh?
it gives you the choice of picking
Oh,
the
it's
color you get it.
this one that I clicked. I just pretty much opened it, and I got like the first video that was there, and it's a music video. So
Well, that
So-
Sor tequila that we were looking at last night or this
okay,
morning.
let
720.
me
720.
let me see here. Okay.
A ver.
¿Qué era? ¿Sor Tequila?
Yeah. 1977. Lobo.
Okay, here it is. Boom.
Pero
Got it.
it'll ask you for the what quality you want it in.
Okay. Copy it. Paste it.
Are you using that 4K downloader?
Yeah. Right here. 720. It's a high quality 720.
Yeah. If you get ladrones, maybe try a gig porque I got 800 gig. I got a 800 megabyte one,
Uh-huh.
and the 800 megabyte one is 480.
Yeah. This one right here, 720, and it's 340 megabyte. And then the 480 is
800.
no.
No, just stick with the 720.
Yeah. Let's try it. See what happens.
So, ¿cuál quieres? Luego de películas. Nomás la de Quinceañera, ¿eh?
Yeah.
You just want that 20-year, 20 divorced and fantastic?
All of them.
No, la cámara, güey.
What you send them through? Marcos, Telegram, is
Hold
it?
on.
Yeah. Cause I got Lobo on Telegram.
Yeah, you send them films through Telegram, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all he has to do is click download when it's done uploading.
Oh, that's good.
Let me see here.
I'm looking at myself on the telly by you, and I can't believe how fucking grey I'm going.
You ain't the only one, Ian.
No, I know, but the side of my head, I can't believe it. My father shaves my head for me,
Yeah.
and the other day he said, Jesus Christ, he said, you're silver all over your head. I can't believe it, like. But my chin is starting to go grey as well.
Yeah.
No,
At least for me, it's only got red. Only got a little bit of red in my beard.
Oh, red, your real color, hair.
Huh?
Your real color hair is red.
No, so
Ginger.
no gray. When you first starting out with gray, Ian, it's red.
Mhm. Okay. Where did it go?
Eh?
Where would it go?
Oh, you gotta set up the destination, Gray.
Oh,
Yeah, like for me,
I didn't set it up. So.
You didn't set it up.
Oh, it's right here.
Well, before you click down, before you click on,
Yeah.
before you click on it, when you should have set
You
it up
should have
because
said.
I gotta go into my downloads folder.
I can play it.
Gringo.
¿Y cuánto vas a ganar de cine mexicano, güey?
Sí.
Lobo.
I have
No, pero how many are you thinking about? How many are you thinking of getting though?
just I don't know, 100.
Porque have you thought about what we talked about earlier?
Yeah, pero ahorita no creo.
Well, it's up to you, güey.
Yeah.
And
So what?
another Lobo, I gotta tell you this because if you haven't seen it, it's a must. You should download it. It's fucking excellent, and it's called Chernobyl. Do you hear me?
Chernobyl?
Yeah. Can you remember? Can you remember the Chernobyl disaster in 1986?
No, I was.
Ian, we went alive in '86.
Oh, right. Well, it's a 5-part documentary series, and I think it's mostly British actors, but they acting as Russians, and it's a disaster that happened in Chernobyl. One of the nuclear power plants went into meltdown, and it killed thousands of people altogether from the radiation. And the radiation came as far as my country, to North Wales, and it went in all the sheep. And even today, the sheep in North Wales are contaminated with what do you call it, radiation. But in the first episode, the main character, it shows him making a batch of tapes, and he leaks out the truth to the authorities because Russia tried to hide everything, and he put the tapes safe, and then he hung himself. He killed himself, and then the next 4 episodes leads up to why he killed himself. And honest to God, it's fucking brilliant, Globo. Trust me, if you watch it, you won't be sorry. It is really good. And it's at the end, on the 5th episode, at the end, it shows you the actors who was taking part of the people. It shows you the real people who was portrayed in the documentary.
I
And
still need to watch that
The real
pandemic
life
way.
party, huh?
it's incredible what happened. You won't believe it. They reckon it's gonna. I thought it was just 20. I thought it was just 20, no, 200 years that it'll take to decontaminate. But on the documentary, it said it's not going to be fit for humans to go back to live for 200,000 years. That's how long it's going to take. But Chernobyl is in have you heard of Ukraine?
There it is. Yee! I got it.
Why you got
Good.
Chernobyl?
Oh no. I was over here crying
That
victory.
movie
over
that movie that we're trying to get last night, Ian.
All right.
Now I'm gonna put it over here.
Ian,
What?
I got cause that YouTube Ripper that I have, it'll download the movie, but it'll be a format, even though it says MP4 with the YouTube Ripper,
Yeah.
it'll be an unplayable MP4.
Why that?
We don't know. So I had to delete my YouTube Ripper and download that 4K downloader.
All right. You're bound to be able to get something to convert that MP4 file into a playable format.
Well, I have a Handbrake, but I use Handbrake for my TS files.
Yeah. Oh, I know your TS video files.
Yeah, but I found out that the Plex plays the TS video files. So I really don't need to convert those anymore.
Right. What's the one I used to use? Back in the day now. DVD decryptor. DVD shrink. There's software that you most probably never heard of. But DVD decryptor was good. I used to use that. DVD shrink. That was good as well.
Well, from 2009 to I think 11, I was doing a whole bunch of torrents.
There was a warning last night on Super Del Show. Did you see it?
About what?
A warning about torrents. Somebody have infected a big batch of torrents with some type of, I don't know if it's a virus or whatever, but it's something very dangerous has been attached to torrents.
Yeah, but
So only download the torrents that you're familiar with.
well, I'm only familiar with Ruby G, Pirate Bay,
Yeah.
a little bit of 1337.
Yeah, well, that's the one I was using, Marcos.
Uh,
I was using 1337,
yeah.
1331. I think it's called 37. I was using that, and I just couldn't get nowhere. I couldn't fucking download nothing.
Well, a lot of people use the magnet link from 1337.
Yeah, that's what I was using. The magnet link. But I couldn't attach I couldn't download no content. It was like I was picking files that was empty. I tell you what I was looking for. I was looking for a film called The Deer Hunter. Have you heard of it?
The what?
The Deer Hunter.
The Deer Hunter?
Yeah. I
No.
think it's a 1979 film. It's either 1975 or 1979. Robert De Niro is in it.
Copyright.
Well done, Lobo.
Huh?
Well done, man.
Victory.
Me sacaron un pinche copyright, güey.
No, de veras, ese pedo. Was I new to this YouTube shit? I don't know what you're supposed to stay away from.
It was on Super Del Show last night. A warning come up on the screen. Somebody posted a warning and said that something very nasty have attached itself to certain torrents. And Super Del said, only download content of torrents that you're familiar with.
Yeah, you just go to trusted sources, right? I mean,
Yeah, go to the trusted sources that you normally download from.
But it's like, I mean, even the APKs have had trouble sometimes. What was it? There was one APK that was pulling links and
the fake links.
and then you would open the links and then they'd be like triple X links.
Oh, that was
And-
I tell you what, that was now.
And you just had to go in the settings and eliminate a couple of those the link providers that they were commonly known for
Yeah.
doing that. But I mean, it wasn't the APK's fault, but it was just the links it was pulling.
Like the thing is with me, I've learned a big lesson I have, and that is to only have two APKs that download movies and TV shows,
Yeah.
and that's Cinema HD and BTV.
Or
Because
even,
if you have too many of them sites, you won't use half of them. It's just a waste of space on your storage. You only need about two. That's all I use on my Shield and my
Well,
4K Fire Stick.
you can also use the unmentionable.
Yeah. Sally, or what was it?
Yeah.
I use that, Marcos. I use that all the time. What you were on about?
Yeah. Would all you have to do is set up your
Add-ons.
no, all you have to do is set up the path to download.
Oh, the source.
Yeah. No, all you have to do is set up the path in the add-on to download.
Oh, right. I got you. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I'll have to try that.
But
Oh.
you might want to set up your real Debrindo first.
I only use my real Debrind for Cinema HD and BTV.
Well, if you're gonna use if you're thinking about using the unmentionable, also, Ian, you might want to set it up in it before you set up the path to.
Or the scalers.
Huh?
The scalers, is it? HQ scalers.
No, you might want to set up the path for the movie if you're gonna
Right.
use
I know.
the player to download from that certain add-on.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. No, what's a good movie, way?
Anybody else in chat? Anybody else in the room?
I don't think so. I'll check.
I haven't got my YouTube open because my YouTube is lagging behind StreamYard.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, it says here we got
2, is it?
2 watching, 3
Yeah.
watching.
Oh, there you are.
Well, that's me, I guess.
It's you, Ian, Chance, and Messi.
I don't know.
Shrinking
Anybody
Sharon. Shrinking Sharon, you still here? I think she's gone, I think.
Yeah.
I was wondering if she was doing a 9 o'clock show. That's 2 o'clock my time.
Well, she's
2 o'clock.
she's not. She don't have her earbuds unpacked, Ian.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. She said she moved or something, didn't she?
Yeah. No, but what's good? what's some good? Because I'm looking for something from
Some what?
Pero.
¿De qué?
¿Qué salió ahora? What came out today? De películas.
So, oh, what came out today?
Yeah.
Mm,
What do you have in your Plex que salió ahora?
nothing. I'm barely picking up on bad stuff. The
I might get Undisputed. Yeah, probably get Undisputed.
What's that about, Marcos? Undisputed. It was boxing, is it?
Yeah, but it's like prison boxing.
Oh, bare knuckle fighting.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, when I was 16 and living in London,
Yeah.
I was bare knuckle boxing then. I used to bare knuckle box when I was living in London for money.
Yeah.
fair enough, huh?
£200 a fight. And I never lost one. I never lost one fight. And it's
All I did was street fighting.
Wait.
yeah, it's like street fighting, but you gotta behave. You know, you just use your knuckles. There's no kicking in the balls or anything or biting. You just gotta use your fists and all that, you know. And I just used to strap my hands up. And I remember one fight I had. My opponent, he was about 6'5" and about 25 stone. And I thought, oh fuck, I'm gonna have my ass kicked by you. But I beat the living shit out of him. And I was really shocked. Like, then after that fight, my money went up a little bit more then. But I only done it for about 10 months. But I had about 8 to 10 fights. That was in my wild days. I was fucking wild. But I'm just a quiet old man now. Going grey. Fucking bald and grey. Short, fat, bald and grey. And old. I can't believe it. It was only like yesterday I turned 40. And I'm fucking 46 now. What are you, Marcos? You 31 now?
Yep.
How old are you, Lobo?
Me? 40... 40? No, 30. 38.
38.
Me ganas con 7 años, güey.
Yeah.
O seis.
Enjoy the rest of your 30s, especially you, Marcos. Enjoy your 30s because it don't last long.
Mm.
Before you know it, you'll be fucking 40.
Yeah, but I also want to have a family before I turn 40, though. Ian.
Huh?
I said I also want to have a family before I turn 40.
Yeah, I know that. We talked about that night, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah, it'll happen, Marcos.
Because once you turn 40, there's no going back to trying to have a family.
No, you can, but
Well, you can, but it's gonna be harder.
yeah, it just means that when you are going into your retirement, you're still a young father. You're still a father to a young child.
I know, but it's gonna be when if if I do have a kid at, let's say, 40 or 41, he or she's gonna be 18 when I'm what, 60 or 70.
Yeah,
Lobo?
exactly. You don't really want that.
Uh-uh.
Lobo, have you got any children?
Yes,
What's that?
I
How
got.
old are they?
I got two. I got two little ones.
Oh, right.
They're
How old-
little.
How old are they?
They're 6 and 4.
My daughter's 21, and my son his next birthday is 27,
Yeah.
and my daughter would have been about 31 now if she survived, but she died when she was 5 years old,
Oh my.
which was pretty bad. Like, she died of double pneumonia.
That's sad.
Yeah, I know. I haven't even grieved over her yet. I hope it don't hit me really hard. It's taken years. She's been dead years now, and I haven't started to grieve over her. You know, I just hope when the time comes, I hope it don't hit me too hard. Like,
Lobo, did you get the Ninja Turtle que te enseñé el otro día? Or last
Which
night?
one? I got it. I got the one you see
The
on
old,
Telegram.
you got the trilogy, the old school trilogy?
Which one?
The old school Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle trilogy that we grew up watching.
Oh no. Yeah, I remember that one. I remember the real
Yeah,
Teenage Mutant
the live-
Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, the live action one.
Yeah, those were.
was that with Master Splinter?
Yeah,
Yeah, but the real one,
with
the actual, not the animated.
with the people actually inside the costume. Not like the movie from this generation, Ian. That's all CGI and shit.
Yeah, I know.
It's all
You
animation.
were on about the real old one and now the original.
Yeah, I got the original trilogy in Spanish on my Plex.
Oh, good.
So
We
you're not you're not using the big K, right?
what's that?
Huh?
Can you say that again?
You're not using Jody, right?
Can you?
No, Lion.
Do you
Oh,
mean
you're
do you
not
mean do you mean KODI?
Yeah, you're not
Yeah.
using Jody.
Yeah, I use Cody. Yeah.
And what else do you use? What else is out there?
I use Cinema HD, BTV.
Oh, I never used cinema,
TV Zion is good.
but they got a premium service though too.
Yeah, I don't bother with that because the real Debrid with TV Zion is excellent. It's very good.
Works good, huh?
It pulls in tons and tons of links. But there's a lot I got to catch up on.
I gotta get paid, boy.
Everybody's sleeping now, isn't
Yeah. What time is it in UK?
Como like
Right.
9:30.
It's daytime, right?
Yeah, it's 10:47.
You're just starting your day.
Yeah, I am been asleep all night.
Yeah.
I've had a couple of grams of speed, you know,
Yikes.
and a bit of Charlie, a bit of cocaine.
Yeah. You want a good one, man?
Yeah, I've had a few lines of cocaine and a couple of grams of base. So I'm wide awake.
You're in a roll.
It gets boring after a while, man.
You're on a roll.
Pisses me off going to bed, man. Does my head in.
Yeah.
I don't like sleeping. I suffer with insomnia.
I just got insomnia. I got insomnia naturally.
You on with a camera, Lobo, have you?
I got hold on, I'm gonna log out of here and I'm gonna log on to my PC.
Okay.
Good. Oh.
Shrinking Sharon, you still here?
She probably sleeping, Ian.
Yeah. I keep forgetting the 5 o'clock behind, and sorry, that's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At 11 o'clock, it'll be 6 o'clock. The time on it.
Mm-hmm.
No, everybody's sleeping now. If he was awake, I would have gone live after you, Marcos.
Huh?
If people was awake, I would have gone live after you.
Yeah, but like they say, everybody's on a weird schedule.
Yeah, it's hard for me to go live because
when we're awake, you're sleeping, and then when you're awake, we're sleeping.
It's not so much that because I don't sleep. If I went on, say, 7, 8 o'clock in the evening, it'll be around 2 or 3 in the afternoon where in the East Coast.
Yep.
Yeah, hello.
What's happening?
Hey.
Hold on. Let me close my YouTube. All right.
Yeah, I closed mine because I was having feedback.
Yeah, you know, last time we were trying that 10 people or whatever, and I thought it was the actual StreamYard is the one that had that feedback. but it was me. I had like 2 YouTubes in the back playing.
Yeah, it's the YouTube. It's the feedback of the YouTube. It's because it's not in sync with StreamYard. It's out of
There's
sync.
like a 30-second delay, Lobo.
Yeah, yeah. I like them headphones you got, Lobo.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're nice.
yeah. I got the head. They're the Logitechs.
I bought
And
do you know Superdell the headphones he got?
oh, I didn't pay much attention.
Well, he's got Plantronics,
Yeah.
but he said how much they were and roughly what model they were. So basically, I got them, and a week later, they were fucking annoying people, you know.
Oh yeah,
They was
you had like a washer machine. Huh?
yeah,
It sounded really loud.
yeah, it was really bad, and I couldn't hear it, but other people said that it was really loud.
Yeah, it was really loud. I'm usually at work, and I got these two here. I got these in my ears, and I'm listening to YouTube. And
all right.
And then I was playing the replay because I usually I start work around 8, and by that time that morning show was already over, so I was just playing the replay.
Yeah.
And sure enough, all of a sudden your headset was making a lot of noise.
Yeah, I ended up sending them back. I sent them back to Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not on about the ones I've got on now. What I use now. I'm mostly upstairs in my little studio. And I bought a new pair of Logitech. And they're quite good as well, you know. I don't know if you've noticed. I built I put soundproofing on my walls as a bit of decoration. And was it Mike G? He was on Marcus's show, I think. And he said that soundproofing has really made you sound good on the headphones on them Logitech I was using. So he said that this improved my the way I sound, you know, a lot, like. But it's basically the same soundproofing as what Superdell got. You got that black and blue soundproofing, but mine is red and black.
Yeah. No, the reason I started with the PC was my girl. She's a teacher, so she's got to have these classes online.
That Zoom shit, right?
Oh, she got to have like conference calls, is it?
Yeah, she's got all these conference calls. So she's like, I need some headset and I need a camera. I'm like,
Well,
okay.
It's not really conference call, but Ian, it's the little kids that are going to school.
Yeah.
Through Zoom or Hangout.
All right. Yeah, I got you. I know.
Yeah. All the kids have to come in, and that's how they're doing their classes.
Yeah.
I mean, mi sobrino, güey.
Yeah. And then like yesterday, I was having trouble. So you want to hear something funny? I got somebody gave my daughter a little rabbit for a little bunny. It was a nice, funny looking bunny for her birthday, and they usually take that bunny out and they carry it and just chase it and have fun with the bunny. Well, that bunny went behind the TV in the living room. Oh no, and he was hiding back there. He was hiding from the girls, and then I started having trouble with my internet.
Oh, he chewed through the wires, did he?
He chewed through the whole wires. He chewed through my speaker wires. He chewed through the power cord on the router. And then we put a different power cord on the router, but it worked. It wasn't the right amperage, so it worked for like 2-3 days, and then it quit. All of a sudden, I was streaming and it died. It was, and I went over there and I was looking at it, and it was just blinking, and it didn't want to work. I reset it. I redid everything on it, and it was dead. And so I ordered that. I ordered the new router. Yeah. And then I decided, hey, let me just tape this back together. The wire, the original wire, and I taped it back together, and that's what's up. I'm streaming on that now. But
yeah, really?
Yeah, I mean, I got it back to work, but luckily
well, everything's working great because you look good and you sound really good as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your camera's nice. It's nice and clear, you know.
Yeah. chubby little guy.
No, you're all right, man. I didn't realize you was Mexican, innit? I was gonna say Latino then.
Latino.
Is it Latino?
Same shit.
Yes, it's the same thing, innit?
Yeah. It just you gringos like to be politically correct.
It's like we say Canadian. Or
I was on holidays in the Caribbean several years back. And I can't tell the difference between Canadians and Americans.
European.
I can't tell the difference. And I said to these 3 girls, I said, "Oh, what part of America are you from?" And they turned around and said, "You cheeky bastard, we Canadians." don't you dare compare us to Americans, she said. I said, "Whoa, hang on. Fucking hell, calm down," I said. You know, I didn't know. I thought they were American because they sounded American like.
Yeah.
But they were fucking Canadian.
Well, Americans like to be politically correct. Yeah.
Oh, PC in the UK is unbelievable, politically correct.
Yeah, so
it's gone overboard.
So for Americans to be politically correct, they'd rather bunch all the Spanish speaking people from.
They call them Latino, do they?
From Puerto Ricans to Mexicans to Salvadorians, Hondurians, whatever.
Oh, right.
Latino. Yeah.
Yeah, Latino.
Instead of what we actually are.
Well, I think Latino sounds nice anyway. Mexican is okay.
Well, they also use slurs with us, but I ain't gonna get into that shit.
The rest of the world don't think that of Mexicans and Latinos.
Yeah, but for Mexicans, there's a whole bunch of slurs that
Yeah, it's just
Come on,
America.
yeah,
It's America that got this gripe with Mexico, and why, Lobo? Tell me one thing.
Yeah.
Why do so many Mexicans risk getting over that border into the US? What's so bad about Mexico then?
No, it's that we want.
Well, they just put it this way. Uh,
There's no work or nothing.
What you make in one day
Yeah.
here, you make in a whole week over there.
Yeah,
Wow.
'cause
And then and you're working 10 hours a day over there.
Ian,
Wow.
Ian, in Mexico right now,
Yeah, it's hard going, is it?
yeah, the dollar in Mexico right now is like what, 20 pesos? El
Yeah,
dólar?
20.
Ahorita?
Yeah, $1.
20.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20,
Wow.
like 20 cents each dollar.
Fucking hell.
Que no, güey, como
That's,
20,
that's mad.
como 20 centavos cada dólar.
No, 20 centavos el penny.
Oh yeah,
So basically, the reason why they get over that border into the States
well,
is
Ian,
because they're looking for higher paid work, are they?
Yeah, and you're making no matter what the dollar value is, you're still making the same amount in Mexico for the same amount of time you work. You're working pretty much 50, 60 hours a week,
Yeah.
and you're getting paid about $60
Yeah.
for that whole week.
And that $60 is supposed to last you maybe the whole month in Mexico.
Oh, no wonder they're trying to get over that border then.
Yeah, but we also try that. The reason why we come over here, Ian, is because we try to give our family what we didn't have back.
Yeah, a good start in life.
Yeah, even though I was born in the States, I know the whole thing with
You consider yourself as being Mexican, like?
well, both my parents are from Mexico.
Yeah.
So
you're Mexican, you know.
my dad came over when he was 17
Yeah.
to try to give me and my brothers a better life.
I know it's heavily peppered with crime in Mexico. I know that.
Well, where I live in, like I told you the other day, there's no. It's all relaxed. You don't hear nothing about gangs or any of that.
No, but in general, in the majority of places in Mexico, it's gangs and it's a lot of violence and murders, isn't it?
Yeah, in some parts, but where I live, it's all it's all calm.
So Lobo, was you born in Mexico or America?
Yeah, I was born in Mexico.
Oh, right.
But I was raised in the U.S.
Right.
Yeah.
And you've been in the US the majority of your life, have you?
Yep.
I'm envious that you can speak your language, because where I'm from, we speak Welsh. But when I was younger and growing up in school, my parents never sent me to a Welsh school. They sent me to a standard comprehensive, and so I grew up, and my parents didn't allow me to learn Welsh, my language. I only know little bits here and there, but if you go to West Wales, everybody speaks Welsh, like. but I'm gutted over that. Really, that I can't speak my language. You should be proud that you can speak Spanish.
But we also got the thing that fucked up Ian is that even though we were born here,
Yeah,
we still had that thick ass accent.
yeah. There's nothing wrong with that, man.
Is that way?
There's nothing wrong with that. It's like with me. I got a strong Welsh accent, even though I can't speak Welsh.
I know, but even though me and Lola can speak perfect Spanish,
Yeah,
and we know we speak somewhat perfect English,
yeah.
we still have a thick accent.
Yeah,
You-
exactly. It's the
you
same as
know-
me. Sorry, Lobo.
Me and my wife, we go eat in a restaurant or somewhere,
Yeah,
and it's funny because she's light skinned, right?
is she
And
Latino as well?
she was born here. Her parents are Mexican.
All right.
Yeah, but she's really light skinned, and they'll come up to her and they'll start talking to her in English, and then they'll come up to me and they'll ask me if I need an interpreter. And then she starts talking to them in Spanish, and she's like, "Oh, you should have told me you speak Spanish. I was having such a hard time." You know, we always have a laugh about it because they ask me for if I want an interpreter, and they ask, and then they have a hard time when it's the opposite. You know, they'll come up to her and speak to her in English, like
Yeah.
at their best ability. You know, sometimes they could barely speak any English, but they try their best, and she's like, oh, you know, she answers them in Spanish. She's like,
Do you
oh,
know? Do you know when you go to Spanish? When you go to Mexican restaurants, do you speak Spanish to the waiters then?
yeah, Spanish is my first language.
Yeah,
so,
man.
Yeah.
So I speak Spanish 80% of the time, and then whenever I need to, I use English.
So pretty much 80% in la casa and
Yeah, I speak
20%
Spanish.
at work.
Yeah.
That's the
Is
only
it-
time when you need it.
Is there a lot of Mexicans live around where you are?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Latinos, Hispanics in this community here.
Yeah,
I know.
I'm actually right now where I'm at is a well-known area. We're this is called the wine county because
Napa.
we are
Oh, in Napa.
no, right here where I live is Paso Robles,
Right.
nearby, and I mean this county though, the county where I live is called wine county because we got so much wine being produced here for worldwide.
I bet the Mexicans pick the grapes, do they?
Yeah, they pick the grapes and somebody else drinks it.
Yeah.
El Trooper.
The Mexicans pick the grapes and the Americans fucking drink it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not only the Americans, Ian. It's also the
everyone else.
The negritos, the
shipped all around the world, isn't it?
Yeah. They from here. This is considered a high tourist area because there's a lot of people that come by here and
wine tasting and stuff like
wine
that.
tasting. Yeah.
Then you pretty much live in the rich area.
No, I mean it's it's not really. I mean, it's not really like mansions and big like big. What
Yeah.
it is large properties is what it is.
Yeah.
Was like
The a house had there's
middle
there's
class,
there
middle class people, is it?
there's a decent house, and then there's like 10 acres or
Because
20 acres, and
in the
they produce what I mean, they got grapes.
in the UK, you got you got a class system.
Mhm.
You got working class, middle class, and upper class.
Yeah,
Upper class are the people, are the millionaires and all that got mansions and all that,
yeah.
and they speak really posh, and and people the likes of me, we are like shit on a shoe, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, this is the
Middle class.
I guess it's a middle class, yeah, because
It's not like
the main people who are producing all this wine is the ones that got all the money, but they don't live here.
yeah.
It's so famous. There was this guy. He was a Swedish guy, man. He came here. He was making cash. I mean, he was making a lot of money here.
Yeah.
He had a lot of vineyards and huge hotels, and
he was having the Mexicans working for him.
He'd buy the whole lot and build residential areas,
and he'd have the Mexicans working for him, would he?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of.
Would he pay him well then, or would he pay him low money? Low wage.
The minimum wage here is what, $12?
$12 an hour.
Yeah, that's the minimum wage, and then everything after that.
That's to be honest with you, that's around about what the UK thing is. Is about. I think it's about coming up to about £9 an hour.
I don't know pounds.
Pounds is pound sterling.
How many dollars is £1?
£1 would be about $1.23, $1.22,
okay.
something like that.
Yeah.
But what it is, we're going through a transition period at the moment with with Brexit.
Wait, so a pound is $1.25.
Yeah, something like that, Marcos.
Okay.
But we're going through a transition period at the moment. We have it's taken nearly 4.5 years for us to complete it, but it won't be completed until the 31st of December coming next, and that's for us to completely get out of Europe. We are leaving Europe, the EU. And because of this virus and everything, it's sort of delayed talks and all that, with the European Union, because they negotiating terms, and we got to have a deal. We can't leave without the deal. So it's a bit topsy turvy at the moment in the UK, because we pay the EU 350 million £350 million a week, and we are the biggest payers out of the European countries. Well, the EU don't want us to leave because they're going to miss that money that we give them every week, you know. But we'll be able to save £350 million a week, and we can put it into the NHS, our health system, because you have free healthcare in the UK. Look, so it's a bit dodgy at the moment in the UK. After this virus is over, then we've got to get back into talking about leaving Europe. And like people, especially in the States, they think the UK is England. Do you know what I mean? London, they think. But it's not. You've got 4 different countries in the UK. You've got my country, Wales. You got Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland, and then England. But people get ignorant and they just think the UK is England.
But I think it's because England's the most popular country.
Yeah, well, there's 3.1 million in Wales. There's 5.5 million in Scotland. And there's about 4 million in Northern Ireland. And in England, there's 57 million.
It's a lot of people.
Yeah, so I know they're the biggest country, but and the capital of the UK is London. But the capital of my country, Wales, is called Cardiff. And the capital of Scotland is Edinburgh. And the capital of Northern Ireland is Belfast. Or Dublin, I think. Dublin. But I just wish everybody in the world would realise that the UK is not London. You know, because Wales, Ireland, and Scotland, we don't get on with the English. Look, we don't get on with England. We hate them.
So what's UK in Spanish? Inglaterra?
Yeah.
Well, it's United Kingdom or Great Britain.
But
in Spanish is Inglaterra.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and then
say it. Say it.
And then
Say it again.
Inglaterra.
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 So
fucking Spanish is hard, man.
So
it's easy. No, actually, it is.
It's a lot more.
You know, it's difficult because it's. I think it's easier to learn. It's easier to learn English than an English speaker to learn Spanish.
Because look, but we have a whole bunch. We have a whole bunch of dialects in Mexico también.
Yeah,
I know.
Most of the time, it's not. The one word means something in Spanish, but it doesn't mean the same thing in English.
Yeah, but also one word in English can be 3 or 4 in Spanish también.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like do you know our language, Welsh? Do you know where else that's spoken in the world? Patagonia. In Patagonia, they speak Welsh. They speak my language. That's their national language, is Welsh, same as ours. They copied off us, they did.
the only reason I started hearing about UK was because the service had UK channels, and I was like, "What? Where's this from?" And then
UK channels, the sports are good.
when there's sports,
Yeah,
but you got to be into your soccer and stuff like that.
yeah,
You know?
yeah, there's a lot of soccer in UK.
The only thing Mexicans actually watch is
Soccer.
is football and boxing.
Yeah. Well, that's all we watch is football, soccer.
And well, we call football.
We call football soccer,
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right. We call it football.
and football is football.
Yeah.
oh no way, but technically,
but the real football in Spanish is soccer.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
wait.
I support. I don't know if you support any English teams, in the Premiership, but I support a team called Liverpool FC,
Mm-hmm.
and at the moment we are top of the league at the moment, and it looks like nobody can catch us at all this season.
I haven't
And
really watched.
it'll be the first time for 30 years that we win the league if we win it this year.
Wait, I really need to get into a fucking Premier League and shit like that.
Oh, the Premier League is the best football league in the world.
And then there's the Europa Cup.
Yeah, you got your Europa Cup, and you've also got Champions League.
And then the
UEFA. UEFA.
Yeah.
I can never understand.
So
why.
England, they got 3 cups.
UEFA is Champions League.
Yeah, they got 3 cups.
Yeah, you got
every. All I know is every single weekend the same team is playing the other team again.
Yeah.
And again again, and I'm like, I don't pay attention to it. And then who's playing? The team against the other team. Okay.
It's like
Didn't they win last weekend? Yeah, but this is another game.
we play each other twice in a season. We play home and away.
Yeah.
We don't. Do we play each other twice, Lobo?
Huh?
Do we play each other twice in in La Liga?
Yeah, you should do.
I don't even know.
I don't think so.
No, I don't really follow it.
Because you got the German league, which is called the Bundesliga.
The what? The Bundesliga?
The Bundesliga. Bundes. B.
Bundes?
And then you got I think it's the Italians. I think La Liga.
La Liga.
La Liga is Mexican.
Oh well, they're the part of the Italian league then.
La Liga Europea y hay la Liga.
There's the Mexican league, Ian, and then there's the European league.
Yeah. But the in the UK, you got the very top league is the Premiership.
Yeah.
That's the top league. That's where all the big money is and all that.
Yeah, but Ian, here in the States, the Americans think actual football is played with the sphere-shaped ball, and it's not.
I know I'm not being funny, but Americans, they fucking thick, man.
They don't know what actual football is. They think football is played with your hands, and it's not. It's played with your feet.
Yeah, but you know what that is, Marcos, don't you?
Mm.
What that is is the sport you pick the ball up with your hands.
That's rugby.
That's rugby league or rugby union.
Yeah.
Well, do you know my country, Wales?
Mm.
Our national sport is rugby union.
Well, I play rugby also. Ian, but
At the moment, we are third, number 3 in the world.
so what the Americans are actually playing is rugby, way.
Americans are not they're not very good at rugby.
Yeah, no, so
But if they took it serious, they could be one hell of a good team.
so we watch on TV every Sunday. Lobo is rugby instead of
is every single time they're playing. Right now everybody's hurting because there's no games.
Yeah, I know.
I was actually laughing at the other day. I was watching. I kind of glanced, and since there's no live games, they were actually like
doing the replays.
No, they were doing like a video game, like the actual video game. Era Las Chivas contra la América, and it was a video game. I was like, really, you guys went all I understand it when they're live, the actual players, or that gives it a little bit more. But this was and it was taking up the whole broadcast of the show of the
virtual soccer.
Yeah.
Cuando estaba en Coachella hace poco, when this whole shit started, they were doing the fucking indoor.
Yeah, they tried the indoor, but then they didn't want to risk the players, so they just canceled everything.
Well, there's two things have happened with the soccer in the UK. Because Liverpool is so far in front in the league, they was going to finish the league and have Liverpool as winners of the league, and they was going to start the league off brand new next August. But what they've decided to do is they can't do that because the bottom 2 teams get relegated to Division 1. And that's bad news. If you're relegated, you lose millions and millions of pounds. So what they gonna do? What they're gonna do is
it's money.
Yeah. What they're gonna do is they're gonna start playing the matches back up, but they're gonna have empty stadiums.
Yeah.
They're not gonna have no spectators.
I need to start watching the fucking European League.
Well, Liverpool at the moment, Liverpool are champions of Europe. They won the Champions League, UEFA Champions League.
Because the only European league that when an American station plays
the Spanish.
No, the only European league that when American TV station here plays is I think the UEFA League or the Champions League.
Yeah, it'd be Champions League.
Yeah, that's the only station. That's the only station one American channel plays.
Champions League is the biggest football in the world. If you win Champions League, you were the best. You were the number 1 best team in Europe. And Liverpool have won. They have won the Champions League now 6 times.
And then you start again.
Yeah. Normally, the ones in the final on Champions League are normally Barcelona or Real Madrid, who Ronaldo plays for.
Well, also, Ian Chicharito plays for the European League.
All right. Is like Turkey as well. Has got a pretty good league because they got like Galatasaray and all that. And I can't think of the other teams now. But they got some big they got some big teams in Turkey.
Yep.
And when I was out there on holiday, everybody out in the streets had the big screens on, and they'd be watching Galatasaray and all that, you know, and other Turkish teams. They football crazy in over there.
Yeah, but like I said, I need to start watching the fucking European League.
Yeah, well, our league, our Premiership League, is considered to be the best league in the world.
Because when it comes to the La Liga,
yeah,
my team don't do so good in the Mexican League.
Yeah, but you got to have faith in them.
Son las Chivas.
No, León. León, we don't do so good.
It's like my team, Liverpool. The Liverpool are the most successful team in UK history, even though they haven't won the Premiership for 30 years.
Yep.
But they're going to win it this year because they're too far in front. Nobody can beat them.
Yep.
And they win a year and a half without losing.
Yeah, but if I do start watching the European League, what's a good team to go for, Ian?
Well, in the UK, you've got Liverpool.
Yeah.
Which are favourites.
Yeah.
You got Manchester United.
Yeah.
You got Arsenal.
Yep.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Manchester City. Man City.
Yep.
Newcastle.
Yep.
Let me think. What are the good teams? Well, they're the top teams.
Out of those top teams,
all the other teams are lower down the.
Out of those top teams, who wins them? Who wins the games?
I can't hear you, Marcos. You're breaking up, Marcos.
I said, out of those teams, who wins the most games? Ian.
Lobo, can you hear? Have you got a problem?
I can hear you. I can hear both of you. I think it's Ian's internet.
Yeah, I think it's your end. I think it's on your end, Ian.
Is it Ian? Ian?
It's Ian, great.
Ian?
It's
me, is it?
It's like the Spanish alphabet.
Ian.
Ian.
Yeah, it's like the Spanish alphabet. Lobo.
Ian.
Okay. Ian.
Wait there. Let me check my mic.
Okay. Because it's like the Spanish alphabet. Como we use the E, we use the E for the I.
Yeah. It's in Spanish.
Yeah, so we gotta learn to say his name in español, güey.
It's Ian.
Sí, güey. ¿Y tú qué?
It's frozen.
No, I don't think it's frozen.
He's frozen. No.
Hello, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
You get it?
You hear us?
Ian,
Can you?
Yeah.
Ian, you good?
I must be having problems with my internet.
You good?
How do I fix this?
Just go out, come back in.
No, you do then. I'm all right. It must be right. I'll go out and I'll come back in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I need to start watching the European League. Wait. Porque León don't do so good in the Mexican League.
I don't watch soccer. I really don't.
¿Y tú te llamas mexicano, güey?
¿Eh?
¿Tú te llamas mexicano? That's our pastime.
No, I don't watch it. I
know, güey, pero it's our birthright.
I know, but I don't watch it. I don't like. I don't. It doesn't like call my attention to see who won, who's winning, who's playing.
Güey. Ya, porque uno de mis peluqueros también, ellos, they watch the European League también. Pero, like I said, I need to start watching that shit. Because when Liga's over, I need something else to watch.
That's it.
¿Qué, güey?
Oh yes, you got the paid version of the StreamYard or what?
The free.
You got the free one?
Fucking powered by StreamYard ahí on the.
You're gonna get your limit. You're gonna hit your limit in the next 3 days or what?
Well, we've been on for fucking 3 hours, right?
I know. And then you were on yesterday for how long?
Maybe an hour, 2 hours.
Yeah.
Pero I'll probably be on nomás ahora y luego wait till next month.
Yeah.
Porque también they don't. If you go on other people's streamers, they don't. No te cuentan de tu.
No, like me right now, I don't think it counts as me for me. Does it?
I don't think so.
No, it's your actual life. You know.
Yeah.
It's counting on that clock's on you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've never started a live show.
¿Por qué no, güey?
Talk about what?
No.
Hey, para que te pelees con Trooper.
Pero does Super Deo or any of them know que eres mexicano, güey?
I guess. I mean,
you've never done your face, look.
I don't go on Superdome or or Bose or.
You're
I don't go on the. I'm always on the chat, but I'm not on the live.
So that's why they probably think you're they probably be thinking que eres negrito.
Si soy era. Mira, no manches, yo estoy prieto.
Negrito. No, pero neta, güey, they probably think que sí eres negrito.
Nah, I've told them. Hey, I need Spanish. I need Spanish content. Yeah.
A mí se me hace que no pueden entrar.
Yeah, his internet went down probably.
Ay, cabrón. Need some copy.
Yeah, it's already 4. Okay, I think that's the time. Yo ya me iba a dormir. I was like, I was watching No Manches Frida, and I was already like falling asleep, and then I reached out to my phone, and I was like, shit.
Como te dije,
I was like, ¿qué pedo?
I was in the stream de JJ.
Uh-huh.
I guess people wanted more live, so I said fuck it. And that's why I started the live.
Mm-hmm. When I came in, it's only been you and el Ian.
No más. Before.
Ya tenía ese rato.
Era Raquelilla y Carlito, and then Miguel. Y ya.
Yeah, because it's late. Friday.
Yeah.
There he is.
You get it situated?
Yeah, gringo.
You get it situated?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear yourself?
You're still a bit funny.
Yeah.
Oh, you're like breaking up.
Yeah, it's on your side.
Yeah, it's on your side, Ian.
I'm gonna turn my Wi-Fi off and back on again.
Okay.
Se fue a echar un pegue. What's going on?
Eh?
Did you get it going?
How about now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yay!
You're there.
But,
Gringo!
but I don't think you can. Can you hear us though, Ian? That's the thing.
Yeah, I can hear you now. What I done was I went offline, and then I reconnected my Wi-Fi back up.
Oh.
But it's okay now.
Yeah.
Was it 4 o'clock you would end, Lobos, eh?
Yeah.
It's about to be.
Fucking hell.
It's about to be 4 o'clock.
It's gonna be 5 a.m. It's gonna, the sun's coming out.
How many hours will you have in bed now?
Me, I'd be,
Yeah.
I'd be sleeping right now.
You también.
Will you go to sleep now when you finish?
Uh-huh.
Well, we're almost
But
at the 3.5 hour mark again.
I know why. Well, as soon as you want to go, just let me know and I'll go off luck. And I let you go because it's not fair on you too.
Yeah.
Well, I only went on because I think other people wanted more of a live show than what they were getting with over with JJ.
Yeah.
No, I was messing with this Plex direct connect or whatever it is called. And
Yeah, he was trying to remote access into
remote access, but I couldn't get it.
Como te dije, güey, just get yourself a server and I read all this shit on it, and we don't even need to worry about the remote access. Lobo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you share each other's Plex?
Well, that's why I wanna that's why I want to activate the remote access, because otherwise it only allows you to view it inside your own home.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
And if you don't disable the remote access, then you're pretty much stuck at home.
But you have to go through your
through your router.
Through your router.
Yeah, I know Bonos and Superdell. They just share the Plex.
Oh yeah. Well, I've seen 4 different videos about it, and they're all doing the same thing.
Yeah.
I've shared my Plex without having to go through my router.
Yeah, because I read something that I saw something on a video that when you barely first open your Plex, your your server, like when you're barely creating it,
yeah,
there's a button right there that says to enable the remote access, and if you forget to untouch it or something like that, or you need it won't let you do remote access, and then you're gonna have to go manually and activate it, which is harder.
Por eso te digo que mejor get you a server como lo que le dije a Charlie y a Nacho, güey. Because they're looking at well, they were because they have like 50 terabytes. So what would work for them would be the 50 terabyte server, and that's como unos 80 y algo por mes.
Yeah, but
if we want something small, with como, let's say, a ver, como un 2 de 4 o 2 de 4 de 4, that's 8 right there. Yeah. No, o 4 de 2, yeah, that's 8. So that would be what, como unos 27 al mes, which is,
I don't know. I'm barely getting started. There's a lot you can do with it.
Lobo, why didn't you ask? I tell you, somebody to ask now is Kenneth Mullins.
Mm-hmm.
Ask him about the problem you've got.
Oh, I'm gonna wait because, like I said, that router that I'm supposed to get, that one has
The Plex server.
the Plex server in it,
All right.
so it's gonna be already integrated in the router.
So all you have to
And
do
all I have to do is move my server to the router, and then that way, anyways, the router's on all day.
I need to get a fucking router then, güey.
The router's on all day, no matter what, and then you don't have to turn your PC on all day. Like right now, I have my PC running. I mean, I'll put it to sleep because I know if I'm not watching it, nobody else is watching it.
Yeah.
But once I start sharing it, then it needs to be on all the time.
Then your CPU is gonna get messed up también, güey.
Yeah, that's why I want to move it out of there.
I need to get a router también.
I got it for $240.
What's that? A Nighthawk, is it?
The Nighthawk X10.
Yeah, that's supposed to be one of the top.
See, because I went to Walmart, I went to Staples, and I looked at Best Buy, and they have that Nighthawk X6 available.
Yeah.
And that was $229.
Pero
and
you're
and
better
then
off going for the
and
10,
then-
isn't it?
and then they had the X6S for $279. And then I went on Amazon, and somebody shared the link with me.
Yeah.
And that one was $260, and it's the X6 X10.
Oh, well, there's not much difference in price, is there?
It was actually cheaper than my point of view.
Yeah.
The X12 is $399.
We can't get them in the UK.
No.
But I've heard people ask Superdell what the Nighthawks are like, and Superdell speaks highly of them.
Yeah.
He speaks highly of them, you know.
So the Netgear Nighthawk tiene Plex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y Alexa también.
Mm-hmm. And it's supposed to be a real powerful. It's supposed to be strong too.
Pero how much space is on the Netgear with the Plex?
Oh no, it just runs your server. That's it. Like you gotta have your memory somewhere else. Like I'm thinking that the server is gonna be running on the.
Oh, so you have to connect
and then everything else is gonna be over here on the PC.
So you'd have to connect your external hard drive to it then también.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, something like that. But the good thing is it's gonna be on all day. Like it's on all day anyways. The router.
Mine's on 24/7. Mine is.
Yeah. So might as well.
Yeah, 24/7. Mine is on. And
if you're gonna let somebody else,
I know I normally turn it off and on. I normally reset it about once a month.
You can let 100 people borrow it. Up to 100 people, I heard.
Pero
Wow.
if you do MB, I heard it could be more.
Fuck me, that's a lot.
100 people?
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
But
But then you gotta have the power too. You gotta have the juice.
You gotta
Yeah,
have,
no,
you gotta have the power for that many streams.
yeah, you have,
I'm sure that router will
That's why.
run it, but it's not gonna be strong.
That's why.
See, at the moment in the UK, right? Virgin and Vodafone is doing 1 gig internet, but there's a fucking catch to it, right? And that is that all of the UK, the highest broadband speed you can have is 70 to 75 megabytes per second. You can't have no higher.
Mm.
And I've got the highest at the moment because I bought a booster pack.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't go any higher. So, you know, these companies selling 1 gig internet and all that, it's all a sham, you know.
Yep.
It's not what to call it, because it don't work with people in the UK, because we're only governed to 70 to 75 megabytes per second download, and about 20 to 25 upload.
Hey Marcus, have you heard about the modems, the fixed modems?
No, wait. I've been using the fucking hard drive for I don't know how long now.
Como?
I've been using my external for since I had a Dell.
No, the modems.
No, wait. But I was thinking if I got a router, I'd be setting it up aquí en mi cuarto because there's already a router over there on my parents' side of the house.
Mm-hmm.
Lobo, we can't do what you do. We can't have a modem and a router. Our ISPs in the UK, they give you one bit of hardware. And
so are you guys? What is it? What is it they call it when?
It's just a router.
No, but when they have a limit.
They cap you. Don't the highest you can have is 70 to 75 megabytes per second.
Yeah.
You can't have no higher than that.
Yeah. Over here, there's some people, they sell some modems, and you pretty much pay one amount, and it's supposed to be working for the whole year.
Yeah, well, we can't do that, look, because our ISPs, they got us by the balls. Like, you can't go and buy yourself a modem and a router and have your own internet.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to go through a provider.
No, these ones are fixed. They're fixed, and they give you 100 or 300.
Well, they're the service providers.
They're fixed. They'll give you service for
and that's legal.
As legal as as legal as you want it to be legal. As legal as pimping in the streets.
Fucking hell. I tell you what, there's so much you can do in the States, and we can't. Like Super Deli come out last night. Did you hear him last night about that? Was it TV or TiVo or whatever?
Oh yeah, the new TiVo.
Yeah,
he was on about that new device that is coming out, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said to Del in the chat, I said, "Oh, another device for the US only, is it? You know."
Well, TiVo's been around for years, Ian.
Yeah, but you can't get it in the UK.
I remember
that new device coming out now.
So
I won't be able to have that.
I have a question. How isn't it easier for you guys to get stuff from China?
Yeah.
Because you guys are like in the same continent, right?
Yeah, but President Trump have just done several deals with China.
Mm.
And you're gonna have a big surprise coming your way. You're gonna be right open to the market, the Chinese market, and everything will be flooding through the US soon. Trump he's done several deals with China because
what I'm
Trump
saying,
is fucking money, Trump, and he's making deals all over the world.
But what I mean is why would you want a device from the US when all the devices are pretty much coming from China?
I don't want a device from the US. It's just things like, do you know the Nighthawk?
Mm-hmm.
Can't have that in the UK.
So he'd have to order it from the US.
No, we won't even be able to use it. Full stop. You gotta use the equipment that the internet service providers provide.
Oh yeah, I guess UK streaming.
No, but I mean like for streaming devices. Like,
Android
boxes and
yeah. Well, I
all this.
Wait there. Let me have a look. I want to share my screen in a minute. Marcos, if you don't mind.
Yeah. Well, it's already on the iPad screen sharing.
Wait there, let me find my.
Yeah.
Es una de 4.
Yeah. It's 11. Ian, it's 11.
No, wait there.
Huh? It's 12.
Right. Oh, sorry. It's 12:05.
Son las 12 ya, güey.
Let me share my screen.
Yeah. I don't see nothing popping up on my end. Nadie está mirando de todos modos.
That one. That's the box you want.
Yeah, I've got it. I've got it upstairs, wrapped up.
That's the box you got.
Yeah, and that was from China.
Mm-hmm.
£130.
Mm-hmm.
And I done my research on it, and the number one box in the world is the Shield.
Yeah.
And this has come in at number 2 in the world.
Yeah. It's expensive too, right?
Yeah, that skull logo on the box. That lights up, that do. But it's 4 gigabyte RAM and 64 gig storage, and it's Android 9.
Well, how about the shipping? Oh, that's Amazon. It's just Amazon, so that's
it was free.
Yeah.
But if I have anything from China, the shipping is free.
Mm-hmm.
But if I have anything from the US, I got to pay about £16 or £18 shipping.
That's what? Let me see.
I show you the chair I bought now.
Huh?
I show you the chair with there. Let me go back into it. Watch my chair now, guys.
Yeah.
So that's like $160 for that box.
Yeah.
That's pretty good though.
Fuck was my
I paid $30 for mine.
Bien gordo.
Yeah.
No, pues yo no pagué nada por la milla.
¿Y qué servicio tienes?
Nada, güey, I just fucking mom, bro. O sea, no, Gato TV.
Puro Gato TV.
Yeah. Well, Gato TV for Channel de México.
Uh-huh.
that's the chair I bought, guys.
Yeah. Looks like you're gonna go race somewhere.
Oh, it's a fucking corker.
You're gonna be racing on the high speed internet. Huh?
Esa chingadera de vera como.
Oh, I tell you why, it's really comfortable. And you can recline back, right back until you're lying down flat.
Esa chingadera de vera como una gaming chair.
Yeah.
No, I'll stop singing now.
Huh?
But that was it, guys. See, on my headphones, they glow on the side, but yeah, like.
Yep.
I can't turn it off. When I turn my my PC off, the headphones will stay lit. See where I'm going grey? Look, I'm going grey up there. And on there.
Well, my beard hasn't gotten to that point, but my hairline's getting there.
Oh, you were all right. You are for 31. You're looking good, but you don't look 31, Marcos. You only look about 24.
Have you ever gotten anything from Alibaba?
No, güey.
No. What's that? An American site, is it?
Yeah.
I think it's like eBay.
No, Alibaba is
Como Amazon.
it's here. I'll show you.
A ver.
I've heard of it. I've heard of Alibaba, but I've learned my lesson.
This one.
Not to shop from the US because I've been fucking charged every time. That's it, eh?
Okay, so it's Alibaba, right?
Yeah.
And then you search right here. Okay, so what was that? The B-Link?
Type in B-Link.
GT King.
GT King. Guys, but there.
It's right there.
It's not the Pro, it's the
It's down here. It's Pro.
yeah.
But this right here is wholesale.
Fucking hell, that's cheap.
Yeah, but it's wholesale. You see right here, for instance, this is the same one, right?
Yeah, I was it cheaper than mine.
Yeah. Wait a second. So GT right, CPU. Okay, so let's click on this one.
I don't think it's that one. It was the one you. Yeah, it is. It's that one.
Yeah. See, it's the same one with the same skull. It's
wow.
2019.
How is it so cheap?
Okay. Well, yeah, it's cheap because they're just giving you a price for one. But then
we can't have deals like that in the UK. Look,
no, this is not UK. This is China.
is it?
And yeah, but then right here you have to choose how many you want.
Right.
And that's where they get you.
And you gotta get like, for instance, see right here, they come from Guangdong, China.
Right.
That's the specs on the box.
But it's got
huh?
It's got very high tech technology in it.
Yeah, it's the same stuff. But these guys, this is a big, like a big place. You know, they don't want to sell you.
Yeah, it's like a big fucking warehouse, isn't it?
Yeah, they don't want to be dealing one box.
No.
They want you to get 20 boxes.
Yeah.
They want you to get at least 10 boxes.
So if I buy from there, then if I buy from there, I won't get charged shipping, will I?
Yes, you get charged shipping.
Oh, right.
I see. I don't. That's what I was talking about, because
I don't normally get charged from China.
See, this is the box I was buying that from here. Is the HS9 mag. Set-top box. It's see that here's you can buy a bunch of controls. This is like for
that's like the Q9, innit?
Right here. Okay, the IPTV set-top box. This one is the box that I'm working with right here. So
that's the one you bought, is it?
And this one is kind of like the buzz box.
All right.
It's got a MAC number, and you give that MAC number to your provider.
Yeah.
And then they give you the portal, and you punch it in your box, and you've got like a cable box.
Right, I got it.
And like this one's I see. I was ordering these from here, but you see where it says quantity 1 through 200.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they want you to buy.
They wanted to buy bulk.
I was buying 20 boxes at a time.
Oh, so it's the perfect site for resellers, then, is it?
Yeah. And it's not only that. I mean, you could basically find anything in here.
Are you a reseller then, Lobo?
It's all wholesale.
Yes, please. Are you a reseller
then? Somewhat. It depends if it's on a sunny day or not. Yeah, these boxes I've been working with them for over 3 years.
Oh,
so that's why I don't really have any other things, because I have 20 of these boxes at home. So why am I gonna buy something else? You know?
Yeah.
And then when I ran out of them, I ordered another 20, and then I got like 5 left.
Why don't you just order como 60 o 80, güey?
Pues está caro. Like 20 times 50.
That's 100. That's 100.
What? No, 20. 20
Oh,
times.
1,000.
Huh?
That's 1,000.
That's $1,000 plus to ship to the USA is like $75.
Wow.
So that's
Or no. It's 75. It was 75 for every 10 boxes, I think. So I was paying like 120 shipping.
Wow.
Yeah. So the box ended up being like $70.
pues la caga no vale eso, no me paga pinche shipping.
So, but you have 20 boxes. You know, when you need one, you got one. You need one, you got one, and you don't have to be ordering one at a time. That's the way I was doing it, but I'm not gonna do it anymore.
¿Por qué?
Cause I got bigger bills now. Yeah, you one of these boxes. This is kind of like the box that they're selling. You know, the one for Lifetime is one of these boxes, $50 plus the service, and they're giving it for $2.99. You know which box I'm talking about?
¿Cuál?
The one the super box S1.
Oh yeah. I think I've only seen one pinche video on that box.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. This $299 for one of these. I mean, it's not this box, but it's something similar.
Pero dice que el soporte viene con
Lifetime.
Con Apple TV ya.
Sí, por eso Lifetime. No sé, it should have Lifetime of IPTV on it. But yeah, right here you can. What is that? The Q9 remote.
Yeah, I've got that.
Okay, let's look that one up. I need. See, you can buy universal remotes. I think it's this one. You just have to know the name of the remote. Like
that's the Re.
Yeah, I'm missing the Re. No, pero what is it? Q9?
That's the one, look.
It's Q9, right? But
yeah.
Is there anything else? Any other words?
I think it's Q9 remote.
Yeah, that's what I wrote. Universal. Let me see.
Pon Re también, Re.
Re?
Yeah, porque it's a Q9 Re remote, ¿verdad?
See, mine, look, it's the same as Super Dells.
Yeah. Re. Let me see. Oh, right there. $6. See? Right here. $6 and
yeah. Same as mine. Look.
But this is like $6 if you buy like 100 of them.
It's not $6 if you just want one, then, is it?
No, they won't even deal with you if you just want one. See, right here is minimum 10.
Wow.
So that's $65 plus the shipping.
Fuck that.
This one right here is $5.99, but it's minimum of 50 remotes.
So 55 plus.
Yeah.
Chen.
They are like, it's a shop in the UK, right? And it's a warehouse.
Uh-huh.
It's two of them, and one of them's called Macro. And you buy things in bulk.
Uh-huh.
And the other place is called Matland.
Yeah. Look at these. They're $3 a piece. Battery, remote, charger, the USB dongle. Look. It's the little remotes
Wait, but
like that for $3. Pero
Yeah.
you gotta buy at least 10 of them.
I've got another one by you, look.
I think we got like 5 minutes left on the fucking StreamYard way.
Okay.
Ya
Let
me
me-
se va a 4 hour mark.
Your 4-hour mark?
Yeah.
Yep. You
Marcos,
got-
whenever
got
you
4
want to go,
minutes.
just let us know
No,
when you
well,
want to go.
well, we can talk more about this offline, Ian.
Yeah, go offline then. Go offline and just talk offline. There's nobody coming on yet anyway.
Okay, well,
Go,
see you
go
guys.
offline now then.